Hey guys, what's up? 1 minute. I will be there in a minute. Jesus God, don't know see me there attack and I call out name on the mic lock. Sure. One whole heap attacking me do like while you know on the mic lock. Sure. Me all welcome me whole. Me not welcome him again, yeah, man. Me welcome me whole on already. And me never see same mic did turn off. Sure. So one I say, what go on? Me they go champs yesterday. And I enjoyed myself. Although a C bar, me go cheer for. A C bar. Well, me didn't know so them never did a go win. But me still have to cheer for C bar. And me cheer for my alma mater too. But I had a good time. Apart from the rain, it was good. I'm glad say GC win. So big up on yourself. So what I say? How on a Sunday are going so far? You see, 92 people in the house. So no please to like up the live. Yeah, guys. I was just checking something on my phone. So when I say a Fortis win, no, a JC win, even a JC win, not Fortis Day. Yeah, one of them Fortis fan they here. No, it is not Fortis. It was a True Blues who won. Unfortunately, it was not C-Bar. It was a True Blues. But it is good enough for me as long as an Fortis win. Do you live in the US so I can get to be on your membership? No, I am not in the US. The problem is that I cannot have a membership. I tried it, but it doesn't work for those of us living in Jamaica. Membership is not available to us. I was checking it out and I realized membership is not available. Same like how I cannot be a member of, like I was trying to be a member of AK, trying to be a member of NARI. No, for Jamaica, it is not extended to us. So I can't be a member and I cannot offer membership from my channel either. It is not available to us in Jamaica. Hey, St. Mary, you're there. Wagwan, bless up. Natural for life, you're there, girl. Wanna say, when we're having class Tuesday. The last class I had was with about 5 people. Having class Tuesday again. The problem with it is, God no, it is not that I am not reliable. It's just that I had a lot of stuff going on and I got some jobs and the people them did pay me for them work. Somebody that could do it and time did catch up on me. So I didn't get to have class last week. Hopefully I am going to have class Tuesday because I finish up most of the people them job and the little ones them that may not finish yet, I promise them that I will deliver it weekend. So because Friday is holiday, so I decide so I'll take Friday and do it and Saturday and then I will deliver it. I'm going to take the Easter weekend and do it because I have about 2 more jobs to do. But I don't finish up yet. One lady give me her something for do an ebook fair, and me I do it. And the lady pay me 75% her money already, so me have to go deliver it. So I had a lot of little work doing. So that's why time be kind of elude me. So me have to do what pays me, you know, what put money in my pocket. And then I was trying to catch up on my other 2 YouTube channels. So that's why. But me soon get back on track, man. Auntie, please email me about the class. All right. So as not, I'm going to put my email address here. So this is what me use for my class. And you can email me and give me the detail. Probably I might have to go. What I might have to go do is continue with this group of people that I have here. Because I plan to give them like about 4 more classes. And then I can start a new one. Because seeing that they have done 2 sessions already, it means that I would have to go back from the beginning. So as not to slow them down, I'm going to do about 4 more classes with them and get them up and running. And then I would say the beginning of May, I will start another class with fresh people. So email me, inbox me, and we can look at a May class for the new set of people. I don't want to slow down these people who are here now. We have done 2 classes already, and I'm going to do 4 more with them and get them up and running. And then in May, we can start the new one. So anybody interested, you can do that. And as I tell you before, I leave space for people who I tutor because I do paid classes. I'm doing this one for free for my people. So at all times, it might sound bad, but I have to make time for the people who pay me to teach them. So I will start another class in May for persons who I want to help. But for these who are here already, I have 4 more sessions for them. I don't want to break and to start over. So we will start a new one in May. Okay? Hope you can understand. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Jillian. Yes, like up the like as you're coming, people. Right? So I want us to do a session. And as I said, there are 3 things I do online and make money. And those are the 3 things I talk to people about because they know. I do digital marketing, where I sell digital products. I do ebooks. I have 3 ebooks now on my website selling, and them I sell. Trust me, I get sale every day. Those ebooks. I'm writing a new one now. Trying to do one. I'm doing one on perimenopause and menopause. The whole thing there were a lot of people not tell we about. And me have to buck up in a them and experience them. If you no can, as you no see me head side how it can, and me don't even care no more. When I go to my doctor the other day, my doctor tell me says alopecia, which was caused from menopause. And the truth be told, me have 1,000,001 wigs, but me don't want nothing for my head. Because it feel like me don't want nothing for my head. Anyway, me plan for go barber and fix up my head one of them days, yeah, but me not get round to it yet. And as my granny would have said, me nah am out of it, and me not really see it. When me out the road and when me not see it. So, you know, really, me are one of them people that will not care. So, I want to start the book. It's almost finished. The truth, one did finish already, but me never so pleased with everything. There was some more things because I consulted with a few medical people and they give me little tips. So I started over that book. It's on from perimenopause to menopause. So I'm trying to get that one out. And it captures nutrition, exercise and things like that, because the mood swing not easy, you know. Me not know about but me know about me. There are days when me don't even like hear people call me name, and there are days again when me just feel like me want ball and me no know what to do. So it never easy to deal with, but I am mastering it now. So if you don't get what I mean, I'm doing a book on that. So as soon as that book is out, I'll let you all know about it. Right, so I'm working on that. And I'm also working on a journal. It's a woman empowerment journal. You know, I was trying to do the 365 days, but I figured that it would be too big. So I'm doing a journal which is not dated. I just put the days of the week and you can write the dates in them. So I'm working on that journal. Hopefully it should be out by June, because it's a whole lot. I put in every little thing. It's a woman empowerment journal. So I'm working on that. So I have some little things working on. So I kind of take my time. Plus have another book writing. So you kind of have me away. So now bear with me. Right. So, and as I say, I teach people how to do digital marketing, because that's what I do. I teach people about YouTube because I have about 6 YouTube channels, but basically it's only 2 of them really I make an income from. So those 2 well and them way and them are the fine. So I do that. And they are faceless channels and they are about topics that people will watch. So those 2 are doing their wave. This one is where I connect with my people. Because this is the only YouTube channel that I do live on. And this is the only YouTube channel that I show my face on. All my other channels are faceless YouTube channels. 2 of them I do fine. One of them used to make money, but because I don't do it much so often, I have neglected it. So for about 6 months now, I not really post. So it's not making no money. Sometimes it make like $21, $70, $90 for the month because I don't really post on it. But over the Easter holiday, I plan to get back into my little thing and take it up back. And there's one that I am growing now. It has about 300 subscribers. It is growing. Yeah. And my goal is for by the end of 2026, I must have 5 YouTube channels that are monetized. At the moment, I only have 3 monetized YouTube channels. I want 2 more to be monetized. So that's my goal. I'm working on that. And then my third little side hustle, what me do, is that I do Forex trading. I dabble in a Forex trading. I learn in it because I have a coach now who I pay to teach me. So me I read the market, so me I tell you so see by the end of the year, box cover when me can read market and do me one trading for myself and I can't hold me again. So them the time when me bust for like a baby cat, me I learn Forex now, me I learn trading, me I learn how to trade Forex and crypto. Box cover, I can't hold me at December when me bust way. So those are the 3 things I am doing now. I am learning crypto and Forex. I mean, I learn, my head not so tough. Me I learn it and I love it. Me invest what, $200 last week. And no, play with me, me get back about $470 something on it, so no ramp with me, Oh, so me soon can come teach you how to trade too. So watch it. So what go on now? Enough of my rambling now. What go on the phone side of the world? You talk to me. When Marlene there, she go on like she no want come up, come keep my company. So don't ramp with me now, Marlene. Now go on like you know want come up because you know say only you wanna list ya come up here, Rest of them afraid. Sorry for that little break in transmission. I was on grandma's duty. Oh, Coretta. Hi, Coretta. Thank you, God. Coretta, me wouldn't claim that me close to God, but me not so far either. So I still have a relationship with God. And believe you me, I cried. And the tears, and them said tears are a language God understand. So I had to talk to him. And it was no joke, it was from my heart, because I genuinely feel it for Alicia King. So I cried out and I promised myself that I'm going to go on 3 days fasting. As we have to storm heaven. Because we realize that this is not normal anymore. And the Bible tells us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and the rulers of darkness in high places. This is not natural. This is not normal. Maki and the rest of them, they are being used by the devil and them don't even know. And so this is a spiritual warfare. And so we have to storm heaven because this is not normal no more. This is a spiritual warfare. It would appear as if Alicia is a tough one in the kingdom of darkness and them are trying to take her down. So it's a battle, it's a warfare. I don't know if I can manage it, but I promise me I will try it. So, and that's the thing there. Because me know say fasting work because I have found myself in some tight spot and some difficult places. And the only thing got me out is prayer and fasting. So I know that prayer works. So we're gonna try it. God never fail. And we just go and move in a silence. Good night, Marva. Yeah, Marva. Good night, Marva. How wanna doing? Miss Sis Lisa, I wonder what there for me. Wanna make come up here so. Cause true I no one have face, I no one have to come up here.
I was trying
One
to
swimming lion. Doctor gave me a menopause pill one time and it was the worst. Then I found out it was pregnant. Oh no. I tell you, girl, my problem is that I think it was from about I was a teenager. I used to have a hormone problem. So I used to have terrible period pain. When my period, everybody know. And then I started late because I never started seeing period till I was about 14. But it usually be terrible. And the funny thing about it, that was how they found out that I got pregnant when I just graduated from high school. Because I got pregnant at 19 and I saw them know because my stepmother realized say about 2 months now she no hear me a ball and bend over in her house and when every month everybody knows because it was so bad. And so when they took me to the doctor, they realized I'm pregnant. That time I did graduate from high school, 19, but me did go college and me couldn't go till me did have the baby. But the thing is, throughout that time, after the baby, I had such irregular period. Sometimes I had 3 months, I don't see no period. So when I got pregnant with my second daughter, and I didn't know because sometimes I had 3-4 months, I don't see no period. So it has been that. So for me, menopause came early. It came from I was in my 40s, going 50s because of irregular. I don't even know what, but my menopause just came early. I remember for about 9 months, I don't see no period. I think I had menopause. Then it come. And then, so by I reached about 50, me was fully into menopause. But the truth be told, me don't mind it. Me love it.
So I'm young one still.
Hmm?
I'm young one still go through this. You know me.
Yeah,
I,
me love it. From me reach
I
about
got
52,
I got
my
my
menopause
period
come.
first. Let me apologize. Hello, my wonderful, wonderful, beautiful people. You know, Nafisha is here. Nobody was coming up. I was holding out. Nobody
Me
was
was
coming.
hoping that you would come. Me know say Marlene there's somewhere about the
Me
place
no
I
know why
hide.
Marlene down there they act like say,
Me lower for today.
a shield. St. Mary is here. My bodyguard
Oh,
is
St.
here.
Mary have to work. I've St. Mary
Yes,
I work
so me no know why
the something there.
Marlene down there act like say she
She
need to
help
be
St.
there.
Mary today. She help
But
St.
anyway,
Mary today.
I got my period at 12. And it went out one day. And it coming like God knows me, I'm an idiot. 'Cause I didn't know what the hell it was. And I just see this thing. I went to pee, wipe, see. Somebody say, something cut me. So I wipe them in the seat. No more, I pull up my underwear and go about my business. It never come back. I swear, me tell this story. It never came back till I was 14 too. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe late bloomer, so may still I have girlfriend. So I'm me alone because every one of my friends, everybody, and my mom never went through it. My aunt never went through it.
Mhm.
I am going to and it hit me now in the evening.
Oh.
Once it gets to the evening time, through the night, fan on, fan on. Right now, it's right in front of me. But I didn't want to put on my shirt, but I have to put on my.
For me, the thing for me, you see, I give God thanks because even I have a girlfriend and she tell me right now she's on medication because she gets
I'm not taking no medication.
easily and then something. I give God thanks. I have not been through none of those. I was hot and cold. No, the only thing for me on my head side pick out and my doctor tell me say, girl, it's alopecia and it's menopause. And I say, well, if I so be the case, me can't bother with it. So that's the only thing. And then I realized, no, what I used to have problem with in the early stages was my heart used to race, palpitation. It used to go so fast. My heart used to race a whole lot. But after about 2 years, that slowed down. The only thing I have now, which my children will tell you, Jesus, God, the mood swings sometimes. Sometimes I don't even like hear them call me name. Do not. You see, sometimes when my phone ring me, Bex, cause me don't want nobody call me.
You
But
remember?
it's not very often it happen. And then there are days when me just feel like me want to cry and me don't know what do me.
Marlene, oh, dear, Miss Uncle. You
Mhm.
remember when the first time I text you, think I said to you, you feel like it's like you're a friend in my head.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now that we are talking, we have so much in common. Because, well, I have alopecia because I have thyroid dysfunction. And
Okay.
my heart races because I have thyroid dysfunction. So me and
Okay.
you would have the same things. It's just branching
Mhm.
from a different stem.
Yeah.
Yours is at the side, mine is up here. So
Oh, okay. Is that the
Okay.
side? And
So
my doctor tell me,
I
say,
got,
girl,
I got
doing
one
a
for you
better part.
guys.
yeah,
Hmm?
before anybody
I
go
got
ahead,
one for you guys.
hold on,
Hmm.
Marlene, because I'm Marlene. I figure it out, girl. Look here.
Aye.
Yes. Man, maybe some
Yeah,
me
go
don't
on
know.
with yourself, do. All right, my dear.
What ya?
Go
No, me
on.
now come back. No, man, yourself.
She experiment.
What
No,
Anyway,
about
I
so
not
may I
see.
say,
I know that me did fit. I want me did fit touch again. Anyways,
it's
because I'm not
32
gonna say.
outside? Oh,
I'm
Jillian,
telling lies.
extra
Look here.
queen. Queen is in the building. Queen a long time in the
So
see you.
when me never did put it on the TV, so now I can read. Well,
but Kuya, you're stepping up in the tech age.
I'm there they call people dunce. But
And,
back to
Nikki.
what I was
mhm.
saying. I saw St. Mary put something very important in the chat.
Where is that?
She said, oh, sorry, I don't even know who St. Mary is. It's just the name keep catching me. And trust me, that's my partner in crime. Let's stick this out till she's vindicated. For real. We not shut it down till she's
No,
vindicated. Because
no,
they're
we shut
still
it
at it.
down.
They are still at it. And let me apologize to those who were in Mickey's chat with me coming with my bright self talking about the equipment thing. It's just that my brother was supposed to take it down and he was supposed to leave from LaGuardia, and it was when the plane crashed.
Mm.
With all that said, it didn't get to leave, so I still have it. So I need him to get it. Because believe you me, it drives me nuts when the sound go off.
Okay.
On and on, on and on.
Mhm.
So that I am apologizing for those who were in the chat. I came up
Mhm.
with that. And by the way, I'm also promoting him to people.
Me,
By the book.
me
It,
have to read it
it's
because you
very
said to look upside down.
it's very cute. The upside down.
No, because of the camera. So you're gonna have to read it and tell me what is on it.
Oh,
What is on it?
me and Mr. Negative. Me don't know if you use things, you know. Oh, me and
Yeah,
Mr.
it's fine,
Negative.
Marlene. She schwab, so.
So yes, it's only $10 and change on Amazon. It comes in 2 days if you're a Prime member. And it's a very good read. One
What?
day and you're done with it. It's a
Okay.
very good read. It's a
Mm,
very, very
Mhm.
good read. So I'm promoting that.
okay.
And people continue give him his watch time so he can develop his little self and go on about in little
What
ways.
is
So
the
now,
channel?
Mickey reaction, the
No,
same
I
brother.
saw it. No, Mickey.
Oh,
The
Mickey
Mickey,
get him. Mickey
sorry, Mikey,
monetized.
Mikey
No, I
reaction. My
think
bad.
it was done today or something. Mickey is now monetized.
Yes,
yes,
he got the view.
from Tuesday.
He had
Right. So we need to run up his watch time,
right.
make him start getting money on him channel.
He had
No.
a subscription, but he didn't get. He was worried about getting the watch time, so he had it now. He
Yeah,
had
he
it.
has
Mhm.
it now. Yes.
So please
Mhm.
keep on supporting him
Yeah, man, we're going to continue
so
watch
he
it because
can
me
get bigger and
personally
better.
love him video them because
Yeah.
The thing
you
with
need,
Yeah,
I
he has great insights,
I
you know.
love to see
yes.
For a
young
young man,
people,
he does
Mhm,
have.
especially
mhm,
now in Jamaica, when I roll up something in their hand and I fling up
Mhm.
gang sign. Well,
mhm.
me don't know if him pants down there. So, but these things irritate the hell out of me. So when I see someone young trying, I will help. And on that
Yeah.
note, Arlene, you were supposed to say something.
Oh, I mean, again, from a story about adventures into womanhood. Started at 9 years old
That's
with my period. Yeah.
14. 14 we
Yes.
start whole.
So the thing is, I had this condition called, and it seemed to be very common these days, or very commonly diagnosed these days, polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Oh, okay.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. So that was a trip. I didn't even know what was. Listen to me.
Mhm.
When I had no idea what was happening to me. I come from that era. I may not the same era, but may I I never got that talk at the time. Because, who would expect a 9-year-old back then to be having that, So me didn't know what happened to me. And 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 I got up one morning, belly full up, belly hurt me, and then discover that something was happening, and I was so frightened. I didn't say anything. Took my shower to go to school and talk up basically Mountain View Primary School, right across the road from you. I
Yes,
mean,
those there.
yeah. So in a the yellow uniform. Now, as I say, I didn't know what was happening. Belly hurt me, what have you. Sit down, going on the bus and sit down, get up. I used to take 2 buses to school. So one big person, a lady who sells on the sidewalk, called me and said, "Little girl, you just so well." Anyway, it was traumatic. 9 years old. When I was 13, it went away and didn't come back until I was come used to pray and ask God, what make him do this to me? And him for stop it. So when it get answered, I thought it was God answered my prayer. At
Mm-mm.
13, never come back till 18.
Wow.
And then it was I got diagnosed at 25 years old. So, I still I give the Almighty thanks that I was able to conceive a child because with the
Eh,
condition, You know, it's a lot of women who have a condition are infertile. So I'm thankful for that. So that's my story. Talk about menopause, Luciana. I hope I've totally gone through it because there were times when I'd be sitting at the dining table with my then husband
Queen,
and
Queen
son.
is in the house.
Hey,
Hi,
Queen.
ladies.
How is
How
it
are
in
you?
Cali?
I'm good.
How is it in Cali?
Long time
Oh,
no
look on the
see.
sun.
And I need
Can
our
you
food
see?
more said it can
Yes.
for sure with the back.
Yeah, I figured I'd bring
Mm-hmm.
you some sunshine and some
Yes,
sunset.
Queen. I
Um,
love
Mm-hmm.
you.
I I figured I'd get in on this conversation as I might be the oldest one on on your old ladies.
You think so? Drop the number. Let me hear it.
Drop the number, make
64,
me hear you.
64,
Oh
65,
yeah.
well, you'll be
Okay.
You're just a
Okay.
little bit ahead of
Just
me.
a little bit.
65 in
Just a
June.
little bit. Just a little bit
A little
more.
bit
It's
ahead
just
of
a
me.
Yeah,
little bit. Yeah.
yeah,
What?
and I heard the talk about the menopause, and I've always wanted to give a little insight into that for
Mm-hmm.
women because I think I've been blessed. I don't know what hot flashes are. I
What?
Important.
yes, and I hear people. One time, my face sweat, I get happy. I'm say, I hit that.
You never have to strip off clothes, Queen?
No, no,
I
I'm a
have
face. I mean, say.
Me?
hot
I mean,
flushes.
say, I hit that. I mean, get excited. I mean, say, oh, I saw that flash go. Whoa, be a big woman now. And
Me
then
had to cough top off at the dinner table
I
because it was so
never,
bad. Yep.
I never had
Never.
it. I had
I
my
never
period
had it.
till I was in my 60s. At 60, I was still having my period. And my
What?
daughter said, Mommy,
I
you
don't
know,
feel bad.
you can't
You
get
could have get
pregnant.
pregnant.
That's my daughter said, Mommy, you can't get
Of
pregnant. You
course you
know,
could
me,
have
I
get
say.
pregnant.
Okay, Queen. I feel
So
a little bit better.
yeah, and
Because
I figured I'd get on to share this with you, because with you
thing.
guys, because I said
I,
I've always said I would
one
love to
swimming lion or
share my
one
story.
wh-
Um, if I
what?
could give you guys some help in
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Try to keep your body as natural as possible. If you get into the space where you're having like this excessive bleeding and they try to tell you to have surgeries, please don't do those surgeries. Your body, maybe that's why I came, Lisa. Your body is
Lord.
going to close out itself at a certain point. You don't want to mess up your hormones. My what Go ahead, Alicia.
But it's only because my gynecologist, I am severely anemic because of it.
Yeah,
My
but mine was
my
I
my my blood level, my level will go to a 6.2
oh
in
I,
easy.
Mhm.
I
They
didn't met
my doctor check me all the time, you
yeah.
know, and my doctor is my doctor. He was the doctor for my unit, and he became my doctor. So he know me very well. So he threatens me
Okay.
because I don't like medication, but I have thyroid. So I have to take that or else
Well,
I'm out.
yeah, take those
But
that they give you, but all the other invasive
don't
stuff
take
that
no,
you know is
don't
going to
take anything else.
change your body. Um, I think my symptom was that I was always having heavy periods. So that
That's
was
me.
mine. I would have to roll off the bed to stand on the floor, and there was a pool on the floor.
That's me.
So,
Hmm.
right. So,
But for me,
so at
they said I
50,
have
at 50, I remember I was a PE teacher, and they were scared for me, because they're like, she's going to pass out. Whoever,
Hmm.
like my family know, they're like, so I
oh
used to, I
no.
remember leaving the job and going straight to the doctor's office, like, this is what's happening. And they said, oh, give me all of these things. But when they were doing their scan, I peeked on their screen and I'm like, I want to know what's happening with me. So I mentally wrote down all the words I saw. So when I went in to speak to the doctor, I said, let's put this on the table.
I'm not having any surgery. So we're gonna take it from there. So there's no
Mhm.
surgery. Let's work it out. And then there was a word that adenomyosis.
Mm-hmm.
I'd seen it. So people hear about was it the one? What's that one? When you have that those cysts, what are those called?
But don't remember.
Polycystic
Fibroids. So a lot of
fibroids,
people
yeah.
go in and they do surgeries for fibroids while
Mm-hmm.
they don't have fibroids. So adenomyosis is where the inside of the uterus is bleeding,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll do surgery for fibroid, and you come back up with the same problem, right? So got to be careful that people are not doing surgeries that for fibroids and they
Unnecessary.
think when there is something else. So
Mm-hmm.
when I because I saw the word, so I asked, "What is this?" And then
Mm-hmm.
I did my research, and I
Mm-hmm.
kept having those. At one time, I came back and I moved to Jamaica. I lived in Jamaica because I wanted to come back home, and
In the
was so bad.
rituals.
I went to UWI, and the nurse gave me like some
Yes, Julian.
um pregnancy, to prevent
Mhm.
pregnancy, to regulate the hormone. And then I
So God
came back
listen.
right to America. I went to the doctor and I was so happy I met an Oriental man. And he looked
Yes,
at me, he's like, "You just
yes.
seem vibrant and young." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm having this bleeding." And he's like, "Yeah, and you're not having any surgery." He said, "Wait, I'm gonna tell you this." I said, "I run." And he's like, I said, "I just need to be able to still run." And he said,
Mm-hmm.
"Yes. I'm gonna tell you how this is. They're gonna tell you you have fibroid and you need to remove it. You don't have fibroid." And he explained it to me, and he said, by a certain age, your body is going to stop all of that. And promise me it did. I see people crying that their hormones. I'm miserable, so I know so that are the hormone. So when me want to be miserable, me say hormone. But if we can, tell it to our daughters, and I always said I wanted to share this story about our health. Try to, as much as possible, try to work out, try to move your body, and try to stay away from any doctors cutting you. Licia, I'm going to pray for you, my dear, because I don't want them to do stuff to you that don't belong.
We will pray for
My,
you, Lisa.
it's my option to do the surgery. Just like you said, I'm telling myself, okay, I'm of the age where all my friends, everybody I know in this my age group has gone, is done. So I'm saying to myself, okay, I'm getting all the little signs, so I should be going. So that's why I said I don't think I need the surgery, because once
Yeah.
I start, then my blood level will
Try,
go up.
Yes, when you
But
reach, if
let
you know if
you see
you know
when
your age, like trace it back to when you started. Because I think I started at 16.
I'm
Um,
14.
right. I was, yeah, I didn't, when you say you guys were late, mine was like at 16, and
My
mine was just heavy. And honestly, my hair just grows now. When I was younger, I had no hair. Now people just look behind me, and if I one day I'll like show you all my hair. It As I get older, my hair gets thicker and stronger, and I think it's because I did not put certain chemicals in my body. So now my body is like reversing itself.
hmm I'm thinking of calling her. It's just
tr-
now these flashes are coming, and they're just recently started, and it doesn't bother me in the day. In the This is the time now it hits. So right through the night, even in the winter here,
Oh,
I have
Lisa,
to
some Chin
do you?
some Chinese there are some Chinese herbs that work well
I was
with
just gonna think about
hormone.
saying
Yeah.
that. You know
Mm.
about cinnamon, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The cinnamon stick and the
I have
bark and the ones they sell
cinnamon.
downtown
I have
in the
cinnamon here.
market.
I have it here.
Right,
I have it.
right. So cinnamon is a
Oh,
good one.
my
Uh
daughter has that problem too. My Mother did give me one something named dog blood bush. I no boy give me.
I
Mhm.
one time I had a dream. My daughter had bad periods, and I had a dream about rosemary, and I made the tea for her, and it helped her. So, I think if we look into these things that can help us as a people, and that will help us to stay healthier. We pray that, you know, all these things that destroy our hormone and our health, that God will help give us the resources. And maybe as a group, it's part of the work that we came to do, you know. You guys are the medical team. I'm not. I am
We
just
can
an
only
old
we
lady.
only share our experiences, yeah.
You term? I
Pardon me?
term? Don't. I mean, when you use words of term, I don't remember nothing about term. Tell me to save a life. I can. Tell me to tell you what terms mean anymore. No, but I can save a
Mm,
life in a second.
mm,
But
mm.
yeah, and you know what's weird? It's not that it's not that I just feel hot. It it's my inside. It's that all of a
It's
sudden
like
I just
you're
get.
gonna combust.
Let me give you a perfect vision. If anybody know electric stove, when you turn it on and then all of a sudden you see start getting that red, that's exactly how in my
Yeah.
skin feels.
Is
You
Inside
say
that
my
yes,
skin,
yeah.
just
You feel like you're
all of
gonna
a
have
sudden, just get
spontaneous combustion. Yeah,
just
that's it.
get
Right
red.
there.
And
okay?
then in my I'll I'll be sleeping, and if I don't have the fan, my hormone, believe you me, my pores
Mm.
will
Wait.
I wake up, my pores is stinking. Like
Mm.
the it's really true when they say this thing smells bad. Believe you
Mm.
me, I make sure I have the scrub, the Dove, so I have everything. I have wipes. But if I'm not sleeping with a fan, it literally can wake. The sweat can wake me up because it comes through your pores, and you literally smell it.
I
Yeah.
saw those things on
Let,
YouTube, but I was like, oh, maybe I wasn't paying attention. But
let's
this thing just came to mind, and I don't know how relevant. I'll just gonna throw it out there. Have you heard of oh, God? It's 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 when you deal with the lymph nodes.
But like now, yeah, when they go to different, they go to the lymph node.
And you
It goes to areas where it's you getting an infection. That's why you know there's an
yeah,
infection
yeah.
because there's a lymph node. If there's one here or growing or it's wherever it stems to the area where there is an infection growing because
Yeah,
it there to help let you know and fight.
Yeah, it
yeah.
attacks. It's
So
a yeah. It attacks
right.
anything that is attacking your body. Your lymph node
Yeah.
is supposed to help with that. Your lymph.
So
Yeah, it's just, yeah, go ahead, Queen.
are you familiar with lymphatic massages?
No, I've never had.
Are you familiar with lymphatic drainage?
No, I never
I've
had.
heard of that.
Okay. You've
I
heard
know,
of it, right?
but I never had it done.
Okay. It is when you have like a surgery, but them up the sky people know about it and use it.
Lymphoma
And
or lymph
yes, so when you have a surgery,
edema.
when you see all of them actors, places and stuff, they're constantly getting lymphatic drainage,
Mhm,
lymphatic massages. It is
mhm,
very helpful for us.
mhm,
Look into it. You can do it by yourself. There are people who have centers that do it, that do,
Neem,
and
yeah.
you can learn how to
I've
do it.
heard
There
of
are
neem.
tools on it. Like if you see the wooden tools, and you
mhm.
can move those things out of your body,
okay.
out of a lot of stuff. So, and you can pay for it, but you
Mhm,
can do it. So if you're interested, it helps to move stuff out of your stomach. It helps
mhm,
with, like at nights when you're before you go to your bed, you start moving like
mhm,
your stomach
mhm,
move, or people who can't use bathroom and stuff like that, just
mhm.
use your hands and you're pushing them up,
Right.
pushing it, and you're
Mhm.
doing your stomach and your even in your face,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
there is a duct. Here is the duck. So
Yeah.
you see when you see
Right
people
here,
doing
right
this,
here,
they don't even know
right
that they're
here,
moved in a way that
right here.
water, the
Yeah.
swelling, and you're moving. Move these things out of your bodies.
Yeah.
You start seeing yourself going to the bathroom more.
Mhm.
And I think they them money people use it, all right? And they
Mhm.
use it a whole lot.
Mhm.
Um, I had an experience where I got to use it. I
Mhm.
got
Lymph
trained to use
movement.
it. I can do it.
Yvonne is
Yeah,
putting
Oh,
some
and
in the
I
chat.
Yvonne,
I found
lymphatic
that
drainage,
has really
lymphatic.
made a difference to move things out of our body.
So
Mhm.
it's a surgery or what? What is it?
No, it's a massage.
Oh, it's a massage.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a lymphatic massage. Like the
Try
drainage is
name.
when you go to like a spa. There are
Mhm.
spas that do lymphatic drainage.
Okay.
And they'll hook you up to a machine and use the machine and do all of those things. And you can actually see fat coming out of your body and stuff coming out of your body.
Yeah.
But it helps to remove a lot of toxins and stuff.
The
Precious
most
stream
the most
cycle.
I do
Is
is
that
like
the
a detox.
name? Who is
The
that,
most I do is
Julian?
a detox.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
The most I
I
do is detox.
Detox.
Mhm.
It's a form of detoxing.
Yeah, but that's
And
the
you
most
know who does
not
it
the
a lot?
promise.
But we don't talk about it in our community. When people do like cancer patients, people, you know who do it, but they don't tell you? Them BBL people and them talk people and stuff. That is part of their recovery. And if they don't do it, you remember when Spice was recovering and she came on and she said, "Look how
Cellulite.
this," and she started having all of these things because she did not do it. So when they
I
get
never,
this,
I don't watch Spice, and it.
Not
I
just
hope I hope she not come for me when I say this. I did at the beginning when she was just coming out, and then she came out with this
me.
black and white. You remember she came out with a black and white picture where she did a black and then she did a white, and she was endorsing the fact that she wasn't changing. And it also was referring to the fact that she realized that people with higher color was getting more recognition than people with darker skin. So she did that whole campaign thing. So I was with her until when she started the surgery thing. So I said, well, how hypocritical is that? First, you campaigning about staying your natural self. That's why you did this whole black and white thing. And then here you go now, start changing your son, changing this and doing this and doing that. So
so
I don't. I just. I left it at that because if you're gonna do one thing and then say one thing and do something else, I'm not with you. I'm not gonna
yeah.
be with you right there.
In
Then she
terms
don't need
of
me anyway. She already have her fame.
yeah, in terms of her, I just one day was seeing it on YouTube and I was like, oh, that's why they keep going back to these places because they do these things and then they don't do the aftercare. So there's a lot of aftercare. They don't just come out normal like this. That is part of the aftercare, and a lot of people who do cancer patients and stuff like that. That is an integral part of their aftercare.
Yeah. Okay.
Who does Sasha Fierce does a lymphatic massage every 3 months and
Ah,
drain twice a year.
yeah,
Wow.
it's you can
Okay.
and you can do it if you start even if you try it with yourself at night. Just I can't show it to you guys because I don't know to, but
I might have
just
to check that one out.
yeah, just like look, just take both hands, start from your rib, push down to where
Mm-hmm.
your groin is. So you want to
Mm-hmm.
move stuff out. You
Mm-hmm.
do that like before you go to your bed.
Mm-hmm.
You'll start seeing that if you go into the bathroom, because you're pushing stuff out of you.
Wow.
Also, you can go look on Amazon or stuff like that and look at wood therapy. You
Oh,
got the
okay.
tools
Right.
that you can use to. So I'm just trying to say things that you can do to remove certain toxins and put your body back, put your body in a balance that might help you.
Okay.
Mm.
Not you, just all of us, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you said wood therapy, um,
Stop,
Marlene. Marlene.
Marley,
Exhibit your
Marlene.
look at
name.
me see what they behind you, Marley.
Don't
Marlene.
Marley, shift let me
Then
see what they behind you.
then me that forgot ship a pack over to under town, over to the other town.
Okay, Marley.
okay, no. Listen here.
You
It's
need
just where
Marlene,
my
you
head
need to
went.
go over to the other go
Not,
over to the other group, Marlene. Go over there.
not,
No, for the
you
wood
know, not,
therapy, I would be in big business on the other side of town.
A vibration plate is said to be good for lymphatic drainage,
Oh,
also
really?
rebounding. What is this vibration plate?
Lord, give me
What is it,
strength.
Vivi?
The
What is
soul
the
down.
vibration plate?
Lord, here we go again.
Is what?
Vibration plate.
I mean, I know what that. I mean, boy.
I think
Marlene, tell me
part of
you
the
know what.
therapy. I
From the
think
look
part
on
of the
Marlene face, Marlene know.
I
it's
think
just a word. It's just a word. It's just a
Marlene,
I
you know
word.
is what.
I
I
don't know
think
his word. It's
part
just a
I think
word.
You know,
All
I
Marlene,
word
you
think
have
know.
meaning. All word have meaning.
I think part of the therapy is that if you're doing the sessions where there's a machine like a bed, you see like a MRI table where they do, but there's a bed and there are different things that they hook you up to, and then they use those machines to like move the fat around in your body and move so it can loosen up. Some maybe that is what the vibration
So
is.
Yeah, it vibrates and shake your body. That's what
it's
Yvonne
like
See?
said.
Okay.
it's like a copper. It's like a
Shake
Yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah.
copper system. Or a test.
That's so today we're doing
I have
health.
one. So Yvonne says she have one.
Okay, so
Uh,
today we're
One
doing
can.
health. Another tip for us ladies: um, try if you're in a space where you can afford to do it, or you find it. Just occasionally do a facial and do a micro needle
oh,
if you're that brave, because you will bring back the collagen into your system, into your face.
Is it
Ev-
painful? I'm afraid of pain,
Um, it's like little zaps, but you have to do the first. Sweetie, you have a baby already.
No hand up
So,
in the air. My hand up in the air. Finish talk. Me need to go over there, so. Finish talk.
yeah, for like our skin and stuff like that, when you do your facial and without all of the makeup, and as we get older, you might want to do more skincare with like your water and stuff. But when you do your facials, okay, and make a facial a regular thing, like this is what I'm going to spend my money on. When you do it, and I'm gonna throw something out there, and then I'll let you all do the research. You can do a micro needling. That's the easiest one. And then if you get a little braver, you can do a PRP. I'm throwing it over there out there. You guys do the research on the PRP.
I will certainly do my research.
Um, when
PRP.
you see them people on the red carpet, then the tancer just saw them do all of this there. um, PRPs. You might hear about a ghost therapy, and it's those are things that out there, but we don't know about them, and they're so much helpful for us, and it gives us a boost. You're gonna look and feel so much better.
such, yeah.
Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Well,
Hair
yes, that's
loss.
my
You
thing. Yeah.
can get PRP for hair loss.
Okay.
PRP. What does the
That's
acronym
well, like all my
mean?
two head side.
Play.
The
I
funny
think
thing,
it's either
I started getting gray hairs from in high school. And then because I had migraine, I grew up with migraine. So my grandmother usually put all these kind of chemical in under my head and she tie on all kind of stuff. So I don't know. So I started having gray hairs from I was about in my 20s. So by I reached 40, my head was fully gray
I'm fully
because of the
I'm
amount of things that they're rubbing it. Because I grew up with migraine all my life.
I'm
Mm.
fully great.
Rachel, what I need to find something back to.
My
I have
camera
that
went.
the walk
Yeah,
the
yeah. I'm fully
walking mat.
great.
I
Yeah,
have the walking man that has the regular side, and then on the flip side, it has the vibrating thing. So when you're walking, oh man, it
yeah,
feels good when you're walking and it's vibrating. It feels
yeah. But
really good.
I'm with that.
the PRP, it's I think
Mhm.
it's either called it's either plasma replacement platelet or platelet, and it's a little technical. I don't want to scare you guys. Go look it up. If it worth it, like even people losing their hairlines,
Try
when
castor oil, But
uh
no, somebody was asking if I've used castor oil. I use, the other day I was using sesame oil and it
Mhm.
looked like it was growing, but me did stop because me not very
I
consistent. That is
I
one
what
of the
about
use
problem.
I
what about
use chebe. I use a chebe oil and a chebe butter.
Somebody introduced me to sesame oil, but the thing is, you see, and I
Chebe.
will tell you the truth, it is not a priority of mine.
Mm-mm.
what about
You're
argan oil?
good.
Hmm?
What
Or
about argan oil?
I have never tried that. I tried castor oil and I tried the sesame oil. Somebody said me I should try
What
rosemary.
or oregano?
Like what, Maggie Poo? Something
But
you should know. Like what?
Like
it
what?
doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't really. It does not bother me to have alopecia, and then I have it where it's from my thyroid, so my hair is brittle. So you know,
Okay.
I kill up myself
Yeah.
I
about.
don't know. I don't make it bother me because you see,
Yeah,
from my doctor, they tell me say the alopecia was caused from menopause. Me never bother make it bother me. Me no worry myself. When me I go out, me try to put myself together. Apart from that, me fine.
me, me say them people in I chat, you see, man, and they
All
say
them I do over there.
we are ignore them, and them depend them
I'm
own.
looking. No, Maggie
Them
Poo.
a
Me
dog,
I
God,
ask
them
God.
Maggie.
down there for one whole
All right, so
different
I'm gonna be
conversation,
quiet. I'll just show you guys a
Mhm.
few, and I'll be quiet.
Mhm.
This
That is
kind
what
of
I
thing.
wanted to see, Queen. Wow,
Thank
thank you very
you.
Mm.
much.
That's
I was waiting
beautiful.
on
Beautiful.
it,
Oh,
Queen.
let me give you some more of the seed.
Yes, Queen. Thank you,
That's
darling.
beautiful. The
I
sunset is
think okay,
gorgeous.
okay. So I'm just gonna be quiet.
Uh-uh.
No,
Mister,
Mhm.
una who talk about we not involved, Una the pound own platelet rich plasma. Okay.
the one
Okay.
Jill,
PRP mix.
No,
vocal
hello.
say now she now come up here second talk.
Mister. And Jillian, she come up here when she up here, she can't talk. And I love her hair. She better give me a white ear. Oh
I'm
God,
looking.
that white ear.
SUU. All
Some
right, Maggie. Maggie,
me,
way I talk about.
I
Hold
was
on.
fully gray by the time I read 45. I was fully gray. I mean
You,
like it.
you Miss Taco. But talk about no, you're afraid of pain. And you're fat. People not beat you up when you're in a girl. You're,
No,
you know,
nobody could beat me up. You mad? Cause my father always tell me say lick
one
them
second,
hard and make sure say then drop
one
and
second,
you
man,
can
something.
run. So when me little bit nobody never I tell you one of the problem. When
It's
I was
not good
growing
for
up,
us.
I have this thing with my mouth.
Estrogen,
Where
just now.
me the little bit of feisty. So anything come use and my father used to back me. And me tell them anything. I me the feisty. So through that now, and me used to use up
Still
my mouth a
is.
whole heap.
Still is.
Hold on, one second, one second. One
Wait,
second, may I come, may I come. Now look,
just smile,
may I
say.
come.
Yeah, just smile, say. Sesame oil is not good for us.
Oh, is your
Female
twin Lily? Come
increase estrogen that causes
is
cancer.
not she, is our twin
Man,
Lillian.
I'm
Come up there
fine.
with the pretty white hair.
Mm.
Oh, beautiful. Me find Jackie eyelash right there.
You find Jackie eyelash eyelash? Oh Lord. You find it? Okay. She's still around there, look fit. You have to go send you go gear.
Who said it wasn't her last week?
Use the
Hold on.
castor oil
Somebody
at
said,
none.
folks,
So Tori
folks, that
Ann,
wasn't
just
me
use,
last week.
let me ask Tori, just use the castor oil alone or do I mix it with something, Tori?
Rachel,
Oh,
no.
she's Jilly and her twin is Lily. So it's Lily come up here with the pretty white hair and not Jilly.
Listen,
Oh,
Rachel, hold on there,
I
man.
love Lily
Rachel,
hair.
this is so much. First of all, talk up, hit the nail on the head. And Ali, who tell you what happened in that house? Because if that child is 6 years old,
Yeah, me
not
want
only
know who
that
tell
the
me.
child is 6 years old, yes, 6 years old absence, but he left. So
So
how
you
do you
know,
know what happened? What took place in the house? How do you know that he went to look for that child? How do you know
exactly,
that he woke up? How did you know that he moved from room to room? You
exactly.
were
And
sleeping in
dead
the
father
Who
can't
the
tell
hell
you.
tell you that? Remember, I know all
same
right.
house.
We
He
are
said
gonna
another
believe the
neighbor
story. Say
moving when he
the
come.
little boy
He was
like the
not
mattress,
moving.
but the
So
little boy come out of the house. So
that went
who
to the neighbor.
tell them all of that? And when they reach him and he was unalive, so who tell them all of that?
If
Next
the little boy
question.
leave up light him sister and left out of the house,
Mhm.
who tell them that he
That
got
is
up,
what me
went
want
to
to
the
know.
front room,
Who tell them
looked
what the
for the
man
other
do?
child? Who tell them that yes, you
But
can
but
Because
you
dead
can
man tell
I,
no
I
tale.
I gave him an A+ for his great narration. He gave
Yeah,
us
man, he tell his
detail.
story good, you know.
Let me ask one question. I have a question. When did he immigrate from Jamaica? Which
That's my
around which
question.
year?
Where the house did there?
Me I try to
No,
figure out if a
they,
Florida or a Jamaica.
That's what
Clearly it was
because
Jamaica.
when
I
you say
No, me
4th of July, we celebrate 4th of July in Jamaica and
Yeah.
them day there.
no, no.
no, the parents migrated. They
They
were
were
here.
in Florida. They were in Florida.
They were
Also,
here.
it happened in Florida
But
Yes.
the story begins on the 2nd of July and end
On
on the
the
4th of
4th.
on the
July.
4th of July.
Yes.
So Rachel,
The boy light the house the 2nd of July.
He
And the
said, so
boy
did he
did the
said,
4th.
he said in 1983. Okay, so all of this happened in Florida.
no,
Yes.
in
Yes.
2001.
In
So how
201.
your
Happened in
father
2001.
so how
It's
your father had such a
2001, yeah.
how your father had such a gruesome death, and you had total lack of memory of that,
Mhm.
but you could come say
So
about
Torian
somebody
said
else,
it's in
and
Florida.
yours was
Exactly.
a bad situation. That was hell on earth, and
Hey,
you
Mhm.
forget all of that.
And he forget about all of that and he might talk about how
Your
somebody else
your
father died.
father
And he
went
never
to
one day tell
hell
you how him one
on
dead.
earth, and you
Mhm.
had
You know,
hell
here
on earth in your
here
family.
he said, what does that have to do with him? Like,
Exactly. So what did
huh?
that have to do with the young lady?
You understand me? I don't understand his story. You see?
let me interject. Well, Lily there, yeah? Because I need to figure out how to get my money. YouTube shut me down. Me can't send nobody money as if to say for them.
Hmm.
Can't send nobody money.
Oh,
YouTube shut me.
YouTube.
From when I went to Michigan, my
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
blocked me because I didn't report that I was leaving out of town. So I understand that. And all I had to do was just call.
Yvonne, give me
All
your
I had to
phone.
do was
Google.
just call them. But YouTube said that
Yvonne,
day,
give me your
they
phone.
said after 5, they kept me on at 5, right? From ever since that, every time I try, it give me a notification that I have to go in and do something. At first it says change my email address. Why am I changing my email address? But
Because I
then
don't think it's probably.
because second, and I even went on my tablet because my son's email is on my tablet. So I'm thinking that okay, it's not gonna, but everything is in my name. So I guess even though it's his email address, it
Right,
still
is in your
recognizes
So
name,
is
yeah.
but so isn't it a Google account that you have that you pay the thing from? So isn't it a
me.
Google question?
Well, then I guess me have to go ask Google. I have to ask one of my son. Come in, no.
Yeah, it's probably a
Oh,
Google
Lily's on
thing.
vacation. Okay.
So yeah, she's on
Oh yes,
vacation.
Lily's on
I
vacation.
thought,
I forgot.
I
Yeah,
know
she
she's on
said that
vacation, but
yesterday.
she was in the chat yesterday, so I figured she would have catch the chat. But she enjoyed herself anyway. But
Yeah.
I need to. I'll ask one of them, but also I need to put. Let's all put our disclaimer because them like to watch our money. Them
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, them like to watch it, yeah.
The other day when she them stood on the money, she a beg money, she a scam me, she a look
But
pity.
me want to know why them a burn so fun and the people who then claim say she a scam now cry.
But don't them slunk on them life and beg every day for
Because them
offering
not get
and then
no.
beg and get $100. Even when they put on the strip teach, the strip
Mm-hmm.
teach and the
This
chip and dale.
prestige party
How
there.
you
Them
gonna
ain't get
bring
no
out your
money for it.
famous dancer
You and
and him
them in
never
a
even get
TV.
more than about $100?
It had,
I'm a
and
private dancer, a dancer for
A true
money. I
that,
Sasha.
do what
We are
you.
trying to figure out how which day the
that,
man them are remand
that.
the Peter.
So,
Yes,
The
me as
second and the
so
fourth.
she had live. Me say, hey, Friday, uno busy, uno make me post about me day, me chicken in a oven till much o'clock. I couldn't, my brain just a flip from one life to the next. One life to the next. I blame, me I blame on a feet. But anyways, all that, I say this to say,
This mug.
yeah,
What kind of mug? But
and she
Them
collect.
everybody make merch now, missus. Everybody I sell merch.
you see, this is the thing with them, and even though they won't admit it, it's sheer jealousy, because as
Listen,
AK run out and
stop
say
using that word
merch
jealousy.
drop.
Everybody keep using that word jealousy. Jealousy means that you see somebody or something and want to improve yourself. It makes you want to do better. This is total envy. When you just decide say this person of jealousy makes you want to do better.
But
Is when
but
you want
the
to tear somebody down, and people keep
for the
jealousy.
rosemary,
And by the
Well,
way,
the
me intermingle them. I
mix
thought
it
it
with
was the
something.
same. I need to go
with them people
check
there,
it out.
no. And by the way, Mr. Cup,
but
Mackie,
Mhm.
Delroy, there is the only word left on earth to describe Delroy is iniquity.
Me no
I,
know. Me I try to find one next word for describe
I,
the Lord. Me
there's nothing
vocabulary
more,
run out.
Listen here, me
iniquity.
call him and them
I
imbecile.
got a
Look
term.
it
I
up.
got a term for you. That wonderful man.
Hmm?
Yes, Rachel. True. The Jackie
Yes,
where I look for
internet
your
wonderful
eyelash
man.
over there ball how Kim get one next channel monetized. That a fair
Listen.
problem.
Oh yes, so that's what I was gonna say. So if
Envy.
they notice, they keep saying she has scam me. So every day she come out and scam us. That's
And
okay
we
because
are happy
we're
to be
still
scammed.
We
giving
happy
it.
Let's
to be
put it out
scammed.
there.
Yeah,
We
I'm
We
are
letting
happy
them
to be
know we're
scammed.
still giving
Yes.
it. And not only that, every day we give, you guys say we are broke. But then the next day we can give. Because if you
Hmm.
notice, YouTube shut me down, but I drop a Zell pan a girl, man. I
Hey,
Yeah.
them
pan a
people they don't want me to blow up when we go with them on fashion
girl.
weekend, guys. We just have
Mhm.
AK in the back of my head.
Oh,
I am
If
going
me
to
have
let
asked
you
me just
know
I said,
that
God, if you ever make me blow when we go meet them, the people there, AK, I forgot get some sort of brand deal.
it's not
mm.
the last one was not for AK because una na realize that una call up baby girl name to you know, so baby girl need that one now. Yeah. So the last one una can't talk about it because now una gonna research hospital and make me tell you something.
Oh,
Oh
that is
yeah.
the one. I wanted to talk about it, but I said I was going to call my daughter and speak to my daughter about something
Yeah.
because my daughter is in the medical field.
Anybody who find that hospital and find that record has to sign in. And everybody have an ID in any
Food
hospital,
science in.
facility, nursing home. Even me who work in government,
Listen,
I have a tax ID number. Anytime I signed in, they know who you are because your number,
Yes,
you have to have
Yvonne.
a password.
Heights
So
of disrespect.
but
listen.
there is not one
But
thing hospital
what I was
I
saying,
record that is public. No hospital record is
That's
public.
what
That
I
is
was
why
gonna tell you. I have grandchildren that I want their birth certificate, and I can only get it by going through their parents.
But
yes.
me want to know, I want make them piece of things here so
But
out
you
of
remember, say
order.
Mr. Man
What
over
make them
there
so out of order?
is a big bad person who I can say, don't worry about it, man. They're gonna get it, man. And him give them the illusion that he's some how such a
Saw the video.
dunce ass,
I
a
saw the video.
dunce ass can feel like he's because he got them dunce people. You ever seen a man? You have to be ashamed. For get up from morning to night and you talk to woman upon woman. Only time you see that is a man who a want be a woman. All ain't friend them. You are talk to woman from this one to that one to 2,000 women. Are there? You're a definite ship.
And by the way, Delroy,
And even
you
thing
keep
that
calling us.
about this
You keep
Yeah,
hospital
calling
thing.
us. In keep a crowd with flying monkey. But I'm here to tell you that drunker eat dead carcass. We the monkey is picking the ticks after Alicia back, which is
but
Mm.
Una.
wait 1 second. Let's
The
talk
Listen.
about this.
monkey in
One
they pick the
second.
ticks after
Delroy,
Alicia back.
Delroy can call anybody any name. Him not see mouth. Him never looking at the camera and
Yeah,
see mouth.
God give him
Somebody,
a
I
mouth.
would say him. I would say to the same Jillian say him mouth to keep the way call it distance.
No,
In
talk of
teeth.
it's a advertise. It's a advertise she found.
Okay. When you see people on stage and do them sort of something there, don't
Mhm.
some of them end up with a tail?
Hmm?
When you see them bunny people on stage, don't them have a tail?
Me no know. Me no know what it's up. Matter of fact, the rest of them don't even interest me. Very
Mm-mm.
disappointed. He is
So
the
when
one.
he's saying that
Scatter,
he's
scatter.
calling people monkey,
Social distance. That Jillian did say. Him teach
he
them a keep
has
Then him
social
a keep
distance.
social distance. Okay.
I'm
Did
done. I'm
Like
just
I
going
said,
this way.
talk up.
And one thing me know say na Maki mouth dark like him was JPS.
Listen to me. Don't associate that woman with few age group. That the woman they look like 30 pounds at one.
Maki
Which
look
one?
like him was JPS. All JPS
Yeah,
cut
lad.
off light in their mouth.
Oh, the eyebrow?
She must look like 30
Okay,
pounds
that
at one.
lady says she's Jamaican. She says she's
Yeah,
Jamaican.
she said she
which
a Jamaican, but
oh,
And
after
I
she left,
listened to her very well. First, if anybody just go do a just pull up some Nigerian picture, some Nigerian woman picture, and I'm listening to her, and she said the girls. Do we say girls in Jamaica? We
no,
say them girl there.
them
So
girls.
when them practice, because listen, I've been around Nigeria for thousands of years. And when I look on the woman, me said, that's a Nigerian. I may try to listen to her. She talk too straight.
it could be some other Caribbean
And another thing
nation
is
too.
this,
I
who
don't
she
care
say
where
how
she
her,
come
her
from.
spouse is, Jamaican do not tangle with their people, their spouse.
I don't care where she come from. You hear
Who
what
we
I could say?
talking about?
Don't come over
See,
here to come things say.
yeah,
You're going to take a president.
she name
Who?
round there,
Who
so
we
she
talking
change
about?
her
Get
name.
dead
She
carcass
change
tell.
her name now to and some energy goddess something something.
Oh,
Should
you
have
So
mean
gone.
how the energy
over
never,
on JC,
how the
over
how
in
our
that town?
energy
Yeah,
never.
man, the lady, the one where say she put
My
up the
thing
one
was
where say she put up her video and done me and a
them
me report her video make YouTube
talk
take it
up.
down. Where I mean I say, why would I waste my time? Yes, Queen.
Can I get my refund?
How are you they pay for again, Mama?
The match.
I know me for refund you cause I know me reported video. She say I'm me, but I know me reported video. I mean I say, if me ne report
You
10
lost teeth
man from Crow,
blocking.
why me would I go report she?
Me say, me buy front row seat for come at the match. Me wake up early for come at the
Not
match.
a much, no keep me search
The
the
thing
video
so
whole day. Only for here in the evening, say she a cuss me out, say she put
No,
up a
she
video
did
and
not
me
cussing. She
report
a
it.
ball. She not cussing. She
But,
ball. She ball.
but even the other one, Miss Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
them roll up, nary, nary with life. And she still man come back and say, because she called the Norwegian one on the phone.
yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
them that they try to figure out what happened. Him
So
ask her if she get an email. She said no, she not
exactly.
get no email. So why you think then she realized it? And she, oh, by the way, make sure say you have homeland security, child security, all kind of security when your life. It's so they not
One
take you up
one
next month. Some
one
child
one
go take you. But that's what it was,
one
she said. But
One second
listen,
there, Alicia. I second this. S. Anthony, I do second that.
what?
Talk up prayer. This
No, I'm not
talk
talk
up
about
prayer.
man, Lord, do not make me ball.
No, it was a beautiful prayer.
Me
Talk up,
cry. Me
awesome
the ball
prayer.
since I've been crying since Friday.
Said
Me
for
see my
pray and
skin
tell
skin
themselves
dry
they
out.
never start pray for you.
I
Me
think we
cry.
all cried. I
I
think
cried. I've been crying
I
since
think we
Friday.
all
Oh,
cried. I all I
Maggie,
could say
who
was
for
amen.
Maggie? Where you say me for put up what? Alicia info. Me understand that one. Put up Alicia info. Me don't know that one there, Maggie. Maggie, you're talking a giant up. Me not
But she did also while YouTube it take down our video. Them claim say
understand.
how we report it, but I didn't even see no live because me try not to follow them no more, you know.
Jesus.
I don't go on their life.
So
I
Sandra
table
says
that I
Sandra Bennett
The
says
lady
she's
don't
said
know what
addicted.
the lady said talk up did not play fair, and but we never understand so play and not play because she didn't come to war.
you make me didn't know and say she talk about you. Like when I say me, them have me pan thumbnail and I know me not
Yeah,
whether the
no
said
family there.
when they put up the trail.
somebody as I said Mary that said that she have how would she
You,
say the
you wanna
one
do the stuff.
the Rosa one have all I have me, you and talk
Is
up
me
past
did them one
something.
thumbnail.
Anyway, Rosa walk out now all of a sudden Nana put up about how she needs to talk to Maki
And I
because
hear she about the other morning and come talk say boom
and
or
the,
Yes
and
something
you
indeed,
know,
just
something
you know
yeah,
how
man.
no.
The
that,
I'm
you know
prayers.
just a
how
reactor. I'm an investigator. Let me see your written
wait,
credentials.
you see,
Tell
you see,
them when you say you're investigator, show them your credential.
me have one little
She
dog.
know what investigation. She know what
No, they must say
investigate a
them a
bit.
investigator. So let's see your
Investigate the
credentials.
Me have one little dog. When me hear anything, whoop, whoop, and I just stamp it
Ivan.
out and gone.
Lord Ivan.
I
Oh
see
maybe
15.
that's
Oh, she not afraid of
that's
nobody. She not
what
afraid of
they
nobody.
asking
And then she
for.
say she had 12. She had 12. And she'll talk about how, oh,
Ivan.
she posted a picture that was, it is called aiding and abetting. And you see your video them when you have past what talk about when you put up eggplant and what this little young woman want and all of that. And you talk about, it's called aiding and abetting. Go look it up.
I bet
You know, have
yeah.
to do nothing to go to prison. But
Who
Yep.
let me
who
tell you,
is those
me a
persons in
work
the
on the
lab
north
asking for
end.
it?
Beware is working on her end. Florida and me a work on the north end here. Uno watch. Uno wait. Uno
But
Yet
go.
me,
someone
Uno
is
I
asking. Oh, someone is
to
asking for what, Maggie? Just give me a second. Maggie, someone is asking for what?
AKZL.
Oh, jeez,
oh,
me no know the sale now.
it's
And
Alicia. I have it right down.
I
It's
wanted to give
Alicia.
these people a little message. They can
It's
take it back to Norwegian because I want to tell him, brother, there are international laws. There are
Yes,
international laws, and the
the
YouTube
Interpol
is
deal
an
with.
international. And if
Queen.
Yeah.
people decide to put in the work, they can be at your doorstep.
Queen.
He needs to know that.
No,
Queen.
Okay.
him, the Temu lawyer,
So
the Temu lawyer, the dollar store lawyer told him that it is international and he's in another country and
so
he
Uh-huh.
what
needs
So,
international
so
mean?
when them people come to Jamaica, if they come
It,
extradite, how them get there?
okay,
she
one
I tell him
second.
say it's like she's trying to tell him that Alisa can't sue him from America
Oh,
to over
don't
there. It'll
worry.
be too
That's stupid.
expensive. So
There
that
So
are
is
in
what she's
lawyers
recent
that have
explaining.
times,
there are
hello,
lawyers that has qualified in different parts of the world.
listen here. In
So
recent times,
Yeah, Rosemary,
Judge,
you
what's
need
her
to hook
name,
up on
and
it. That one for you.
Kenny Latimore and his wife, who is the judge,
Uh
they
huh.
were they were being attacked on YouTube, and they got their lawyers and YouTube finally involved, and some of these persons were in India
mhm.
and in somewhere in Europe and what have you,
Hmm.
and they are facing it. So met the Timu Laya go Sit down.
You
You know what I
ever
mean?
you ever see the
Sit
scam
down, sit
show
down.
and
I
the
said, sit
people
down.
reverse the scam and use them camera and show them exactly where
Yes,
they are?
yeah.
That's how you can
Hmm.
find where that boy is.
So there's an organization called, and everybody know it. They see them in a show and what have you, but they're very active. It's called Interpol,
All they do is get,
International
yeah. So
Police.
when every
So
time
make
yeah,
the make the
every time
dance
I
one in
see
a
him,
Norway go
I
on.
was just
Okay,
laughing to myself
I
like,
just want to know
you're
to
a dollar
realize
store and
he
you're
has
whoever.
started taking down some of the videos.
Oh,
Yesterday I
make
Yes,
was looking
oh.
yes,
for
but
one and I couldn't
but
find it.
Queen,
Wait, Karen, is it Karen who wanted it? Karen, if you go over on Elise's page, and you will see her information over there. I think she had put it in her thing.
just him that
No,
MGMT.
no, one
That,
second. Someone said
oh,
to me, let them get it from Elise herself because
okay.
You
yeah.
say son
But
So yeah,
Felicia?
the,
yeah,
the
so
thing
let
is, for
them let
him,
Miss
him,
Alicia give
him,
it to them
him, did
herself.
him
Okay,
did
that's right.
it.
Bloomberg.
If him say them can't find him, why now you talk about how you have your big money, can't
Mm,
pay a liar, voop, 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 voop. If you didn't have big money, you not work man in noon and night. And you win the twep. You know why you win the twep? The day when they came out and announced that they have taken action, all of a sudden him not go home, go pick up somebody at airport and then him sleep and then also hide, you they hide. But
mm,
in idiot. And go back
hiding
straight
behind,
away.
yes.
And hide, you they hide. And by the
Mm,
way, you're easy to find because say your couch you're sleeping in your kitchen. So everybody see everything while on. So everybody
Mm,
But,
everybody
but
fine.
when in full remember say, Nari brother pray for Jamaica. So if Nari brother pray for Jamaica, you know, things say Nari brother know some of government people and now government people
but
know
he's not gonna.
government people.
The queen,
That's he has his other sources. I don't
But
put
no,
it
I'm
for the
just trying to
brother.
break
queen,
down a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm just
it,
trying to
Mm.
give him a little bit of
yeah,
how things could work.
he has been found, you know. It's their process takes longer because they don't deal with you too.
mhm.
Good.
Wait
You
one
know why?
second. But you block her. Samir, you take her down. Somebody from Jacka Town come over here come talk about the intellect on this panel. Like really? I think they have some Delroy projectionism going on.
But Marlon,
Projectionitis. Projection.
Marlon,
But couldn't get to see who the person be.
don't
All
him
them
this
love come.
one.
See what them did say?
Don't pay them no why. You want to know why? This is
Hmm.
it. So the two fool will come up and
Oh,
narrate
so let's
live.
talk about intellect. Let's give them a
When
little intellect.
one on the queen, when you a grown woman and you come up and somebody live with some and you run gone back over in of somebody me say, we go and in the things
You're
all
easy
over
to
they're crazy.
find.
Like what?
Remember,
Okay,
When
how
Leslie.
many
a
of us
grown
can make a complete
I don't
sentence? Hold up your
care
hands.
and okay. People come and comment. People came and made comment on my when I make comment under my when I watch my videos from my people. I don't watch anybody else's, and I make comment.
Wait, 1 second.
Do not come
Just
under
smile.
me.
The Timu lawyer said, once I come interrupt you, so this will sound interesting. Once I can, Licia. The
You know,
Timu
I said
lawyer
today,
said
the ex take back
today,
the
the
mattress
ex
incident
take back
was
the
in
mattress, it
Jamaica,
was in Jamaica. No,
and you
Timu
talk about
lawyer.
intellect, and you talk about intellect. Mm.
Repeat that, please.
So the mattress was taken back in Jamaica,
Okay.
but anyway,
International mattress.
He named by, oh,
Marlene
eh?
left these people alone for them talk what they want. Huh? You
The
understand?
international mattress.
We are the ones without intellect. Yes, the international mattress. But I'm trying to let them know. You see, when you see me make any comment under any of my people's video, Saint Mary, I made a comment under Saint Mary's video. Somebody that come in my chat, come under my question, my answer, and gonna ask me about if you see her,
Liar.
I went on her picture I went on her profile. I have on slippers and her toenail is as dirty as ever. Look after yourself before
Jeez,
you don't come and go and look after yourself before you come and dress me. Don't come and dress me. And then
Rachel.
you put them out for me. I guess because my name was called. So then next one come under, I think Juliet, and talk about, oh, Ice is coming for Nari and Alicia. And I said, as usual, them left the country how much time and come back.
Do you see my
And
hands?
and I still didn't see Ice. So and when we go on her profile,
Who
I
queen
want
a wave
woman.
to?
Let me don't know what she look like. You know, remember one American who when go to Jamaica and come back come say them food nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
then give her a same so she look with the dread. Is you know when me not disrespect Mota
I'm
Barrosa.
drowning.
Nah, this is Mota
All
Barrosa.
right.
You're drowning.
I'm gonna
Save
save
her.
Queen. Queen
Save
a
her.
drown.
Queen is
Queen
drowning.
is drowning. Save
And
Queen.
some dread for her head. We look like something knot up and she just use it make pillow at night time. With this
Mm-mm.
how when me tell her say she look like the woman where they went dib up what about Jamaica food. I say to myself, what is you? I can't comment about like I said, nobody was talking to you, miss. Why you come underneath they come against me? I have to tell them,
Ma-
listen to me. Don't come after me until me send to you. You understand me?
let
Because
me look.
you
Mm.
can make your comment, make it in the chat. Don't come and address me. Stay over in your lane. Because I don't come
Adela.
over in your lane.
Well, me just can't keep myself in my yard.
Me
So
not
me like that some people yard. Come on,
problem.
want to
I'm
see how
coming
that
to
joke
bring
here
drinks
go
for us.
down.
That's what we want to Queen.
We are,
People them always a talk about
oh, she makes
ICE.
her cry.
And yeah, them on them and the Timu lawyer give them advice about immigration and AK with ICE.
But did
Well,
they not
when
hear? Did they
when
not hear
Nari
when she said she have her citizenship on
when Nari
Friday?
when
She
Nari
did
won them,
mention how do you deport a citizen? On
yeah.
Friday, come like nobody else never hear it, but me hear it.
Who
When
said that?
Alicia.
Oh,
Listen
she
to them.
has her?
So when Nari won them, and when they see the fire
Oh,
really a
see?
burn down the town, somebody couldn't put AK on the thumbnail. The viewing was 26. Then it made maximum 100. You know say I stay in that the basement down.
We start filming at the basement. The heat a go
Ice,
cold a go kill him.
ice in that basement. Ice.
Everybody
I
who
used to go come filming at the basement. There.
everybody who in cuss, even Chris get more view than him.
Mm,
And I
that
said,
the
them, what am
basement,
I
the
now?
ice
Way?
cold a go kill him.
What are the little
Oh,
problem? Juliet
I'm
get
have to
more
go
view
back
than him.
offshore.
Michelle get more view. Everybody get more
This
view than
ice
him.
yeah.
drop down to muck again.
Without
Unfortunately, she
AKs.
just
And you
now.
know
This
the
time they
illusion
might take
of
him out past
the
And in
secret
my
now.
city too, it would appear just
the
In a
now.
body
illusion
bag.
of his big head was that without me, them not gonna get no views. Me, I gotta stop and see her.
You
Them
don't
not
know
gonna get
who
no
fool
views.
him.
AK came
Oh,
out
the
and make
baby,
one.
she said, okay. It was the baby she was talking
No,
about.
no, no. She addressed me and then she made a statement under that about the
Okay.
baby. Like say, nobody did ask you. Nobody never asked you a question. Nobody not care
Oh,
about
okay.
what you think.
Me
Oh,
say me hear me say
what you
Norwegian man say him a stop that but I can't me say I dare you. Bitch, do it. Try it and see if you get no views out there.
oh, said what?
The Norwegian one, I mean I said try it, bitch. Cause if you try it, you get no
But
views
but
out
but
there.
but 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 me see he had that me never click on it. But I see he had that short when he was one tape and tip up his mouth. So that only lasts for a day because I see them
Mm,
Mm.
right back
I
the
say Paul.
yesterday.
yeah.
I
Me
say
I
kill
tell
him.
Is it
himself,
just me
me
or
dare, me dare them for don't talk about AK and Nari for a week
no, the
and see
baby?
what happened to them channel. You know which one them get very popular
Delroy,
and them
okay.
not go on with themselves now? One couple call themselves mixed breed. Them a get out of hand now, you know, because they have gone to the lowest. One time I used to enjoy them video because I think it was
She
comedic,
was born here.
funny,
Okay. Remember
because
them,
although they weren't on
okay.
AK side, it was just funny how they do their thing
Who was
and their
born here,
commentary was
Marine?
good. You see, from the first day, then go drunk town, then turn full-fledged drunk.
Hey guys, I wanted to show you something. Can you see the light?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This light is coming from this house and it
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
reflects on the water. So you see the light on the water?
Yeah.
And
Mm,
You know what
nice.
you know what you seen remind me of Ocean City in Maryland.
Mm.
I love Ocean City. I used to go there
I
every
think
year
they said
to
Who thinks that I'm on
who
YouTube? One second, let me scroll back up. Who thinks that I'm on YouTube just
now
now?
John. You remember when time he talk about
Anybody ever think? Everybody, is it just me or a man? The other one that them just sound them talk nasty. How they speak just sound nasty.
his
Just
mouth
sound.
is a pit toilet. Norwegian mouth is a pit
Yeah,
toilet.
that's a pit toilet. And if the
Mm.
lady with the eyelash one mouth worse than that, well, she not supposed to be on YouTube.
it, it,
But
I
I
don't
heard the things that and he's over there saying, I counsel women. Today say I'm a counselor. I said
Who?
Jesus. And him
Who?
counselor, people come to me for
Who?
counseling and him say I'm a counselor.
Pity the
wait,
fools.
why in council? What in council?
Hmm?
And I'm on the phone all hours, and do you know how many people come to me and bring their stories? And I said,
You mean that the ladies in his
What
life
council
are
queen?
those who
The
want to
one
see
the
counsels?
one them up hey, you know who me not go send for? I
Whom?
mean, no, me don't find, you know. No, me don't
Whom?
find Simone. And you know why me don't find Simone? Because
Simone.
them send Simone.
Ashia the Timu liar, yeah?
Them send
No, she, the
Simone.
Timula is summer.
hold on. Can we
Oh,
get to
summer, okay.
Simone? Can we get to Simone? I am
They
older
send
than
Simone.
Simone. I'm
They
older
Simone
send
than
about
Simone.
Simone.
75.
They
And I listen to the things she's telling them about what area. I mean, you want to know which stone age she delivered at. I'm the older. I'm the
Simone
top
did
five
live
of me.
Baka Bush. She did come
them
from Baka Bush.
because them send her what the Narison graduation. Them send her money.
Mm-hmm.
So she go easy to find. She go easy
Mm.
to find. Because
Gillian,
Well, she never go to graduation. She went down recently and carried up the
no,
little boy for his
she
birthday or
said
something to
she
that effect.
came back on the report about graduation.
Okay, all right. She was down Jamaica. She was in Jamaica since year.
Yeah,
Cause she
because
link
she
up
had
with
to
the
go
little
be
boy from.
grandmother.
Judith in the
She went to be
house. Hey,
grandmother.
Judith Perry.
Hey
Judith
Judith,
is in the house. I
Wagwan
hope
Judith.
I the legitimate Judith this. We don't want to camouflage Judith
Okay,
it down.
guys, you see, if you can see way out where the lights are, can you see lights?
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with speeds live over there.
Good
And
evening.
that
Mm-hmm.
where you see the light coming from the house,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
person who owns Zoom, hold it or sold it.
Hey, Judith, if you want to come up here, you're welcome. Me step
I mean,
down.
Go ahead, Queen. Me,
Okay.
me, me just want to know, say,
Simone is a, I try to find two words to describe Simone and I can't find it. Because, well, me pity her because I realize that Simone, look how she work because nobody couldn't work on the pants much live so often. Simone is a constant, she's permanent
but if you
up
know
there.
work, you know I'm beard. You know I'm beard.
Me no know, because she
You know
paid
I'm
when
beard.
time my man gonna bed over, so. And
for Simone to be 60, for
No.
Simone to be 63, and
Simone, I
say
don't know 63, not tell no lie. Me and Simone, I don't know 63.
When him gone to bed, she there somewhere else. She gone somewhere else.
She dey on Rosa Live, because Rosa Live, them start like 11
Right.
o'clock at
And
night.
then by the time fear done,
After my man won again.
him wake up back and start again. So when she bed, tell me.
when
She's
does she get to
yeah.
read a book?
Yeah,
When does she
Yvonne.
read?
Tapping
Yeah.
nice up Queen read which book? Which much of them over there can read?
Yvonne, I thought that was sad too. You
Because as you
know.
get older, you
Uh-uh.
tend to lie down, want to reminisce, take up a book you were reading some time ago in the past, learn something new, get a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. Not a laba laba so. Ah, dear.
Randy, you know want no little peace during the day. Feel your
That's what me want to do. Them no want me. When me
yeah,
get up, me just I teach myself to
med-
smile now. Come here, I get
meditate,
up with this straight face like don't talk. Don't talk.
Good Queen
meditate a
Maggie
little bit.
said, may I read the chat? Come and I ignore. Queen Maggie said, it must be so beautiful in the early morning.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Funny. This is where the sun sets. On the other side is where the sunrise, and then that's where the boats are. So, girl is in the gym early in the morning, and when I'm
Watch
coming home,
there. Mm,
y'all
All
better
right. Marlene,
how much we can bench. We can bench
Judith,
at
okay.
put
least
up.
150.
Judith.
May I come down? Who Judith I come up, may I come
Well,
down.
Yeah,
guess
Judith, you
what?
come up.
You
I
and
do. Oh, and ladies, try to get to do some some weights because you want to really build your muscles and keep them strong. Extra flex.
okay.
Judith, the link is there, darling.
You see that?
Oh, but Queen, you're going with things, man.
Hey, this is what I dreamt about. I dreamt about this life, and I
And
do it.
you know what? And that is the thing. You dream
Oh,
about
Judith. So
something.
Judith, I put the live seat there, darling.
You dream about something and you work towards it.
Hey,
But
Lily.
Yeah.
Lily's
So
in
can
the
you imagine
house.
at
what
65,
I'm saying,
73, I run up and down the world?
why
I
they
look
don't
smart.
think this child, why they don't think this young lady should dream about something and work towards it? Why
Yeah.
Dream
she
about
sees
these
them?
things
Why
and you
she
work
sees
towards
them
it.
and talk about tonight, she forgot about what if she go back home, she bigger than here.
Anywhere she go, anywhere she go, it's like
Understand?
all these things that for I go back to where when I saw this man, I saw the red flag without no stories. At that age, you have not built nothing. You pick up a woman, you should bring her to her biggest problem was what nail polish to choose. Because when you say, yeah, bring her to come make life at 65, you don't make life and yeah, live sweet. See me picture them, the one them in New York. Me have house in New York. My picture them live in there. Live. Come me walk all of them days, your phone. You live.
I
Just make sure
I didn't know nothing about him. Let me know them.
live.
I'm first life when him come out with it. Star. And so come me get involved in it.
Yeah, we work for these things. We didn't come to America. I put in my time. I'm 40 something years here. You think me I could have roam world now? Me I go roam world because me I go live a Rome for 1 month. Want live yourself for another month. And
Me want to start my solo travel next year.
yeah, and that's what put in your time now. When you have the days, and when you get to this, you just a set safe. Me get up and walk to the gym 1 o'clock and me time there
That's
all
the
day. I'm
plan to do.
home.
Do my solo travel and do the
Yes,
nomad and make
put
my
in
money
your
online.
and it's not too late to put in your time and just have an intention. Just have good money management. Manage your money, save what you need to save, and just after that, that's what we're supposed to do. And
Hey,
But
I'm thankful
Judith.
that God gave
Welcome,
me that.
girl.
Lily's here. Lily's
Judith
here.
is on the
Hi, Judith.
panel. Judith is up on the
Judith,
panel
good
now.
evening, good
And
morning,
I'm
good
gonna
Good
be
night.
quiet
morning.
because I want to hear Judith so bad.
Enemies, enemies, bypass enemies, and all
Judith,
the
the
men.
floor is all yours,
It's
sweetheart.
yours, Judith. Your mic, Judith.
Judith soon come, man. I wish
It's
she there.
there. She gone.
Me no know where she do. She must be
Oh,
drop her.
while we're waiting for Judith, I'm gonna give you a sky view. Girl, me never know the stars could be so bright.
Hmm?
Anybody? You see the star them?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yes, star that me I
okay, go
look at
ahead. Do
myself.
it then. I think I did, but
Ah,
I see. Did I see? I think yes, because it's dark.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not
You are
seeing.
see it on me, but I get a lot of stars too, Queen. Where I live,
yeah, they're
I
bright.
get, and I even get peony outside in
Hmm?
the summertime.
Really?
Me see peony outside in the summertime. Peony out there, clean pea and a light. Let me see. And by the way, me book up on a snake fried. Jesus, me nearly have a heart attack.
Mm-mm. That the part they know me can't take, you know.
Me go outside. And my son wanted me to come pick him up because his scooter, he didn't charge his scooter. And so Mr. Man carried the dog and I put him up, let him go up in the car. And then Mrs. something move on my foot. When me look at one garden snake, I go underneath the basketball. Oh,
Mm.
under there. And then it's crawling towards the garage. And one little old man, stop talk. She Judith before she go get cut off again. Hi, Judith.
Hi, you guys hearing me?
Yes, my
Yeah.
love.
You hearing me?
Yeah.
Me
Oh, that
say,
picture.
me just a come from over.
Ah, she get cut off again.
Who was
Maybe our
doing
Wi-Fi.
probably.
Maybe our Wi-Fi. I'm going to say the snake I try to go in the garage, you know. One little
Mhm.
hole there because the chipmunk, there's a little hole there's a chipmunk living in my garage. I beg God no make you go me nearly have a heart attack. I call my husband same time tell me to come home, my laugh off of me. But it end up crawl down to the front lawn. But now they're gonna keep coming out because the time I warm up. So all the ice is melted now.
Mhm. So that
And
time.
I am going to go to Home Depot
You
and
want me
get
to? I could get down so make it easier for Judith to come.
No, that's not the problem.
Ah,
it's
It's
not
not
bad.
the case because I can accommodate up to 6 people.
okay,
Remember
okay.
Marlene was here and I nearly have a heart attack. Oh my God. We can't manage them. All right, she back again? Try again, Judith.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm in the backstage.
All right, you're here. Go ahead.
Hearing you.
Uh, yeah, me there. Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah,
You guys hearing me now?
yeah.
Yes.
Say me just a come from over Rumi. Just a come from over Rumisha and mixed breed live. You know the service where them just have a while ago.
Oh
And let
yeah.
me tell you something. What I heard over there a while ago, me nah lie. Me say, if me coulda catch bull, me ring him neck like a fowl. I swear. How can you release new pictures of your ex-wife private parts to them? So where you hear the people them over there?
Mhm.
So
I
where
hope,
you hear them?
I hope it's been somebody needs to screen record their
Eh?
things.
Rumi, me say Rumisha had them on the video them and pan him live and him at them only fan with it because him can't show them up on TikTok nor Instagram
Me know when Judith
nor
put
YouTube.
out that
And you put
video,
you them and laugh and
I said it in her thing, I said I would not the same day he said it, I said I won't be surprised that Chit is on it.
hey,
Is
but you it's him dead end and him a talk oh our son clean and nice like she walks it every day. You see say them people they are pervert? Eh? You see say them a pervert? Me say the man couldn't keep him cool. The man just normally him a do him live in him face always in the camera. Me say the man couldn't keep him cool every minute. Him a wipe him face and wipe him nose. You know what go on in his head while him a look on them there. You know what go on in his head. Me couldn't believe me. Hey, me say boo forget her beat me, you know man.
Is it for
Boo forget her. Me
now just saying, is it for real or is he just trying to pull our legs? I'm wondering if it is for real because could he
the
be
man
that
when the man,
stupid?
me picture them the man. Him a send him the man. Who send him?
Okay. I was just wondering if the trucker could
Me
be
hear
that
my talk and
stupid.
him like them want juke me in my yard.
No, I'm saying, could
Oh,
the trucker be that stupid or
Judith,
is he
Judith
just
get drop
pulling our
again?
legs?
No,
Yeah.
no. listen,
It is for
the
real?
day he said that, the day he said that, I said it and I put, look, if anybody go in Juliet was the first one who broke that, who came out and did a review on the story, Juliet. And
Mhm.
looking at chat, I said it. I won't be surprised if Chucker have those pictures already.
He
I,
said he had the
I think I
pictures.
was saying
no,
V.
this
I am
was before
wondering if
he
he
said
really
it.
has
I
them or
said the
he's just trying to
day
provoke
I
persons.
mentioned came out with that video. The same day he came out with that video. No long after that, Juliet dropped a video. And I said it before. Then he was caught on the live. Saint Mary, if me love you one more time. Saint Mary, catch it, and put
Mm.
it up on a short.
How do we catch it?
Saint Mary,
Yeah,
catch it, and put it on a
me,
short.
me say, me, I'm over there talk to him want to in my yard.
Tell
I'm
him
over
to
there
come.
talk to him want to in my yard. I don't know where I'm to in my yard for. But on my yard, you go to kind of big to them with the palm shots. Cause me never know the way myself. Me can't believe. Me say me shock up when me see that you want to Olympia King so pretty
You alter the face.
and cute and nice and
The
dainty and
face
see your
was
woman look
altered.
like
I saw her nose, Brad.
Mrs. Me I go put up a predator. Me don't know if anybody ever watched the movie Predator. Me I go
Yes,
put up the picture
I have.
next to Fury.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
What, Predator?
If she put the stare, if you when we go up on Judith, when Judith mentioned it, I saw Judith put it in the chat, was telling Lily if Lily see the short. So after that, I went over and looked at it. I mean, like,
Listen, you see all of this that's going on, the case is already closed. I don't know if anyone saw months ago, I wrote on Vibes, I wrote in all of them that your
I don't
name
know
is
which one of them.
already written down.
Mm.
And I
And
don't
I
know.
wrote it, and because God showed me, it's like their judgment is already done.
You
It's
know,
already written down.
Queen.
So what we are seeing is just a play out. Watch.
Yep.
When I wrote it months, your judgment is already done. I
What did
went through every one of them and wrote that in their comment.
what
You
did
are
I tell you last week?
already been judged.
Mordecai. You see how Mordecai was
We just watching because them
yeah,
just a play. And so you see all of this what them I do now, it can make the fire hot up with them. Because them judge them already done.
yes,
Them already done. And you see when Judy came out, and me and listen, all me could have write was I decree and declare. Because that woman just resonated in my soul. And I said, I'm new one there upon you a call when everything a come true. Them people they don't know who them a play with. Them people they don't know who them a play with. Cause God already done show me their end. But
Them a
Judith
go pay
came
them
and
price.
confirm it.
Them a
Yeah,
go
man,
pay
them
them
are going
price,
to
man.
pay the price for it. Them are going to pay the price for it.
Lucky at the lowest. Me no know what Kim did I do when Kim made that mistake there, entertain her, even entwine and entangle with the corruption like Mackie.
God had to expose
The man
Matthew
is
for all that he was doing over the years. This is an exposure for Matthew.
Monkey is a pawn
Yeah,
of
man,
the devil.
God no sleeping on, God no like ugly. A long
Oh,
time Mackie
Queen,
had
you're
the woman
echoing.
wickedness. A long time Mackie had the woman wickedness.
Guys,
But in
please
paid
remember
me
Yeah,
a
it's
you
still
see
pound.
what
live.
the fire
We have
when Kiba go through?
250 people.
It's the part of the price because she's doing the job of exposing this that Matthew would have died and gone and no woman would be able to tell the story. So Kim is the sacrificial lamb. God is will give her her reward. But these things that Matthew have done, nobody would have known. spa. There's spas that do lymphatic drainage. And they'll hook you up to a machine, then the machine. I'm hearing the replay.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm hearing so when you look at it, and my perspective of it is there had to be someone who came through, just like Christ came through to expose certain things, and he bore the cross, and he bear the cross. But after there is a crown. Kim's part of Kim's mission was to expose Mackie, and not just Mackie, but for every man like him.
You see that person who named one swimming lion? That's the person who come on my channel. That's in the chat right now.
I am going to come down because I'm getting
Came on my
upset.
channel
So,
today. And
bye,
then
everybody.
that's the person with the big glasses. And so St. Mary, that person, one swimming lion,
One swimming lion
is not
is not one of us.
Alicia. And that person come up in my inbox when I made a comment. I think it was under, is it good funny? Good funny. I made a comment. No, I think me and St. Mary made a comment on a good funny. That's where they came. I think it was Juliet. That person came and made some comment about, sorry, I never write it down, but that's the same person because I click on the profile. I want like a ugly old man with some dread look like say them nappy, them tie up in her head and she use it for pillar. Don't comment under anything you see me coming up. Comment under anybody's. I don't read people's comment, except I'm going to make a comment under a video I watch, and I will read what's there already. Do not come for me if I don't send for you. Don't come for me if I don't send for you, because I stay in my lane and I have my people. Trust me, I know little people in the family. Me know where to find people. Me not have no problem. And that is why I said I'm not saying anything, because this thing is gonna go down. But it not have to be a broadcast, it's gonna go down silently. But you see, Delray is gonna visit it. Delray is the man to Mordecai. You see?
Who echoing? Are you an echo?
Let me tell you what hang pan. I realize that's the best thing that has ever happened. Again, you understand? Alicia
And Judith, Mike, she get a feedback from it.
Okay, I'm not sure why.
And then
About my
the
spirit
internet
falling
was
out.
kick her off, man. But no, listen to me. Don't play with me. Me already contact. Me have lawyers. Me have and let me tell you. You see how them collaborate? Y'all need to collaborate. You, Rodney, Juliet, only need to be where say he's gonna get in touch with Rodney. Y'all need to collaborate. Y'all need to get
we need to
where you guys can talk to each other.
Okay.
Because when you get information and he get information, and that y'all need to have some kind of connection, because them do it, you know. Them all
because if you notice, they all come with the same story.
And they have code that they talk. Because a lot of times, in the chat and the chat boring like a hell, and see pick up your phone and somebody all of a sudden call in. They have their codes. So y'all need to collaborate. Me don't want no YouTube, because I would love somebody, Jesus, the fax out a door, the beer out a door. We are everything out the door over the roll. Don't come for me, baby love. When you see me hear me nice and quiet, I'm gonna mess with people, and I'm very sweet.
Mackie wrong, man. Mackie too wicked.
Wicked. A man that age. But you have an echo. Yeah, but you have an echo.
No, why? Be not here with echo.
Why. There's echoing. It's echoing.
You not hear it, but you get a feedback. I don't know if there is.
And every time you keep dropping up,
You have a
you try.
on. You have
I don't
another
know why.
device.
No, I'm not having anything on. Right? You still hearing it? You still hearing the noise?
All right, no, I'm not hearing
No,
it
it's
now.
not better now.
Okay. What me
But
I
now
say
you're low.
is that I don't know why. And somebody I try from very live. Me I try get up on very live and couldn't get up on it. Use my name. Just use Judith and go they go disrespect Nari. But I want girl named Chanel.
Oh, she used to come. All right, this is the person when Chanel Ella or something like that. She is the same person that usually come on as T. And she was the one who came on the live one night and said them tell her said them she's the same person. She stopped using T and she used Chanel. Is the same person.
Wait, so I feel my phone low then, because even you sound low to me.
Hmm?
Oh, it was
I don't
me.
know.
It was
Are
no, it
you
wasn't me.
okay?
It wasn't me. Oh, Judith get cut off again? Our Wi-Fi are
Yeah,
talking.
I'm not sure what is happening with
Yes, let me
Judith's
tell you,
stuff.
I don't bother people. All right. You see for my family? Big.
Okay, St. Mary. All right.
What St. Mary say?
No, she was saying that one swimming
So why did that
lion.
person make that comment on
I
the
don't know
mind?
why she made that comment under your. I don't know why she made it. I'm not sure why.
Oh, well, I apologize for calling you ugly. But you kind of.
All right, so we can disagree to agree, or agree to disagree. I mean, I know a statement, but
Judith, you're back.
Yeah, no.
I'm not sure what is happening to Judith's system,
Oh,
but
she
she
sound
keeps
better now.
it.
There's no echo now.
I don't know. I keep on a chip out. So I don't know if somebody I try creep up to come up from the live with them. Maybe not live last week.
Yay,
Blanco,
Michelle
Blanco,
Scoop is in the
Blanco, something I don't say
house.
you never pay your light bill or your Wi-Fi bill. You know them have something to talk about. Watch ya. She drop off again. But I have a
She
very
probably
little
have to go
partner.
close out everything and re-enter. I'm not sure why. Michelle,
Me
hi.
tell them already, you know. My
Oh,
grandfather.
Marlene is asking if it was a misunderstanding. But anyway, me no want prolong it no more.
Me
Make we
not
left it
do
at
that.
that.
I apologize
Yeah, make we
already.
leave it at that.
We move
Yeah.
on.
She has
But
apologized, so let us move on from it.
my grandfather married 3 times. In first wife is a set of 12. Him is a set of 12. In second wife is a set of 12. The
What
third
about
wife come from England, I don't know she. My great grandfather at 12. Me tell
12?
her them appear 12, 12, 12 now for my family. You see? So therefore, you might dey walk right next to a family member of mine. Oh, no, me that's why I'm not trouble people. And that my family say we not married. My little sister say she not married no Jamaican. But she might get married on our family. I do not mess with people. So when you see me in the chat here, and that is why I show my face, because I'm not trouble people, and I don't care what nobody say. But when you want to make a comment in the chat with everybody else. Don't come under my thing. Come make a comment because you're directed to me because it's the wrong smarty. Wrong smarty.
Wrong smarty. Wrong address.
Juliet must have a problem. Marlene can come. Marlene, please, and thank you. Bring yourself
Michelle
up
is
here. Hey,
welcome to the scoop, Michelle.
Michelle, what you say? What the name? Anybody see Michelle Shots? Anybody, Michelle? You didn't see Michelle Shots?
No, which
Who
one? The
that
last
was?
one that she did with
Outer Road.
oh, me not think me
What's
did
your
see that
name?
one.
Outer Road. The last name. I watch this thing even today. Me, I watch it. Me send it in my family chat. I have 2 family chat group. I put it in the chat. I want everybody go watch them and go look up fear and support her. Yes, Judith.
They are back again. I don't know why it keep on with me. I don't know. The devil a fight me, man, but he can't stop me. You know them way there.
Well, before you leave, I ask you already. I'm saying, I no cuss you now. I'm go cuss you because me know say, and me first start bring up your name, you know, and me big you up. And me tell Judith, say, I want she pray for me, you know, because me know say if your tongue drop on top of me head, me can't feel. And right now, I have another business, so me try venture out. I mean, need your prayer, girlfriend. But I need me say, when you pray, me afraid me the me, if you make me bang, but Judith make me afraid.
I'm glad say, I know I know you make me afraid. Because all the demonic one from over yonder said Judith make you afraid. So Judith a serious somebody we want to play with. Instead, Judith make you afraid and he not call Judith name again.
Then no man, the last one she do one next Michelle do one next one, you know. Where them have a splash. Them a sing splash. So it's Junkertown
No, when me need
versus
to go visit, because me
big up
see
crew.
one
You
of
know,
them Michelle last shot them.
Michelle have a splash where them supposed to DJ. Oh, but me say me not stop watch the outer road. Me can't stop watch it. I'll see a video where you do with the eyelash.
Mm-hmm.
Every time me watch it, you get the view, or only one time you get the view.
You get every time we watch you get the view.
Well, girl, you go get 1,000,000 views this month because me
So, Michelle, I could tell you, echoing what Licia said, girl, woman, you're
talk
talented, bad, really
road.
talented. So, yes. Oh, and the characters that you play, girl. But she did say, that on YouTube, that's who she was before she started reacting, like to this particular
Michelle,
saga.
she need
Michelle,
to
you're going good.
book herself. You see, like Delsita, she need to book herself and probably go do a one-woman show. I guarantee you will take off. She is to the T with the video, man.
Mhm.
Really, because last night we had a family game night because my little niece is going back down to Mississippi, finish up school. And so we had a game night. And let me tell you, say, everybody, I have two group chats. So my grandfather group chat, I think we have about 30. And that's just immediate kids. It's just his kids and grandkids and great grandkids. That's all that's in
Mhm.
the chat. And
Mhm.
then I have my my grandmother side, which only to find out say Rodney know because my
She-
family was in politics. My
mm,
so he knows he knows who and that group. If me not lie, is about 50 something people in that, and I post it, man. I want Michelle, hats off to you, baby girl. Me I tell you, you have me
mm.
rolling.
Just to say, Judith says her phone keeps
Yeah,
freezing.
keep I kick her out.
Hmm. Yeah, Scoop. Scoop with Michelle, come up. She can look at the link. Um,
Yeah.
this stream can accommodate
Oh, they can
four.
read the chat. Marlene, what's the chat saying? Because all you can do is read the TV. Have it on the TV.
Mm,
And so once it passed,
mhm.
I can't go back.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
God. I saw me watch them and show up on the TV. Watch them up in the thing.
Play over here.
Please
Oh
play,
yeah.
talk, please take out of time.
How do
Oh,
we do
they
that?
can
Oh,
take
who is in timeout?
swim around
One
because I want to
swimming, one
mention that the
swimming
person made
lion.
a comment. Made a
Within
comment
time out, yeah. She said she was in there for 83 seconds or 83 minutes. Can you take her out? Can you?
Oh, Michelle, they're
Dr.
around
Minnie,
Robin.
she dey reaching there now. How me I go take her out? Where she there?
Yeah.
Oh, she says she's at Round Robin. Okay.
No, Michelle, but the lion, we don't know.
Michelle, yeah.
Yes,
Michelle says she's at Round
maybe
Robin.
I have to wait until it it
The
it
The
uh
time
time out.
expire.
But I
expires.
think I think you can do it talk up. You see her? I think you can take her out a time out.
It's
Me no
one
know. Me
swim,
I
it's
look, but me not seeing
one
it.
swim lion. But
Looking, but I'm not seeing it. How would I find her?
Mm. A natural. Uh,
I'm not seeing her to take her out at the time out.
Hey, Jane Doe. Good night.
All right, I'm gonna go and talk while me look for it.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Oh, swimming
well,
time. Oh, yeah.
But the
We.
time out might soon up.
maybe she
Mhm.
didn't understand what
Let's say
I
see
was
you do this.
writing,
Yeah.
and so came at me, and I I I I I'm very crude, respectfully. So
Mm-hmm.
sorry, but, you know.
Oh, you got Kamak. But she said, go to channel activity. Natural for life, so go to channel activity.
Okay.
And then natural for life, what's next?
But Misha Knifrig was entering the chat.
Talk about it. Go on. I'll try to find it. Go on.
Well, I find Jackie's eyelashes. That's all I got
You
to
found it, so at least you can stop search feet then.
say. You see, Emma, leave me alone. I'm going to look for you.
Oh, I did. Oh my God. Am I still apologizing for that, Maggie Poo? My humblest apology. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Molly,
May I
I
talk about how
know
much months that now, Maggie Poo? How much months now? Am I ever going to be forgiven? My dearest Maggie, am I ever going to be forgiven? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's why my finger, nobody want my finger that because it quick.
can't find
It
her,
quick.
Rodney.
Mhm. Listen, you see, ladies,
Rodney, good
you
night.
when to want to help, guys.
Okay, yeah, it was a misunderstanding, Rodney.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
and we are
guess
trying to figure out how to take her back
she
out
might
and
have
humbly
read,
apologize.
she read my thing and might have taken it wrong what I said, and so I kind of went a little bit south of the border. My apologies. But this, ladies, let me give you a trick. When I see when time birthday or holidays, well, not Valentine's, we don't really care about like Christmas, we not just act mad. For a little while, the gift them get bigger. The
At
money
you?
is you mix. Like
At
saying
you?
you mix with him.
Molly, what you know about that?
Me don't know.
Oh.
Yes, come up.
You're talking about no.
Just beg.
Me not have that
And
me not,
so, husband, you give bigger. Just beg.
no, me not have one of them there.
Find things
Listen, me
beg.
not have one of them
Hey,
there.
Rodney. Welcome to
Hi,
the
Rodney. Uncle Rodney. Person that messed with you was Talk of the Thing channel. Yeah.
Licia, Bloomberg
Let's talk about
says to
it. Not talk up the thing.
to
Talk about
to to use mothball around the house for the
for the
snakes.
snake. You hear that, Lisa?
Yeah.
I say if you use mud ball around the house for the snake.
Hey,
Because
Gillette.
I know they sell a powder at Home Depot. Oh, God. My body just run.
Me no want see them things in a snake and scorpion and me no want see them.
I've
If
never,
you
Mm-mm.
use
I've
something,
never seen, I've never seen scorpion, but I have squirrel, I have snakes, I have deers, I have bears, I have foxes, I have coyotes,
Yeah, we see
I have,
Rodney.
I
I
have
Rodney,
see,
click on the
rabbit,
link.
I see
I have
Rodney.
rabbit. Like now, the rabbits come out in the evening when the sun going down, so the fox them come out because them hunt the
We
rabbits.
hunt the rabbits. Okay, so you
Yeah,
have fox up there too.
yeah, we have fox and coyote.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fox. Yeah, red fox. Me love see the little
There,
red
That's
there,
fox them.
there was a set that live in the like in the summertime when we sweep the yard, like not sweep, we have to use up. There's a thing hook up to the tractor it's a catch. So when we do the catch, we dump the dry leaves way out to the end. And then
Mm.
at night, that's
Yeah,
where them come sleeping at
come on. Yeah,
in
you
the
make one. Hey,
dry trash them.
hey, Rachel,
all right, Jane. Do I
Rachel,
remember
hear them
that?
I say. You see, that is to show them, say, them can't keep a good woman down because she just come out, bam, 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 and monetize already. So let them turn over there with them envious self. Because
Who?
them can't stop her.
Listen to me. She better monetize because my little goddaughter, and by the way, all the big up crew, uno auntie, uno did a long time. But girl just
Mm-hmm.
come, me a claim godmother.
Then,
Because guess
No.
what? If anything got me, the law say a godmother get the
mhm.
child. Me a claim godmother.
You have to go
So
step over holy
when
pa-
my little
you have to go step over Dana Benz for that happen.
auntie,
Grandmother.
all of them I take auntie. No, she got well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
will
You don't
share,
let you.
you will share custody. But she attack. So she have to go to school. Because guess what? Anytime a child go through circumstances, them always choose that field. You see, my sister, my one sister, she went to a school, me not say private school, we all go to private school, me not.
One
Well,
second, let me point out some. 1 second. Um, talk up. There is something happening in your background because for a while there, I was at backstage and you probably wasn't seeing me. So I said, Judith keeps flipping on and off, and at one stage she said she was backstage. Is there something going on in the background? Um,
I'm not
uh,
sure. Let me check.
you seeing her? You're not seeing
I'm
her?
not see. I'm
she
just
keep
seeing us
flipping on.
three there. And I'm not seeing anybody else in the on the backstage right now.
Okay,
It
okay.
like her Wi-Fi is giving her issues. I should say
Mhm.
keep
Yeah, but I was initially when you were saying Marlene, you're not coming up. I was actually backstage. I had to
Mhm.
come off and come back on.
Oh well,
yeah,
Yeah,
probably
so
probably that
yeah,
too.
something is
yeah.
going on. I
So
was
something was happening.
I was delayed, with enough self for
Mm.
others to take.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying because before you had come on, before I was saying talk up that other people for come up and stop being shy like the Maggie pool.
Yeah,
Set Mary have to be
it's fine.
incognito because she have a special job to do. But yeah,
Yes, St. Mary
them have
stay down there.
a special
I share
job.
with A1
Mm-hmm,
security down there. No.
mm-hmm. Oh, rather same
I
soon.
need
Come
to
on.
fix. I need to fix my monetary thing because I would prefer her to really go member on that chat. Just somewhere if she can just let down her ear and breathe. It
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be good if she
me
could do
join
like a
membership.
membership.
So so
Although
so
me not go hear her, but me
so
not
so
mind.
talk up. Even if somebody even if someone buys a membership for you, you wouldn't be able
No,
to
I
be
don't
in there.
know because
But
it's
you
not
don't know
it's
how
just
that
a
can
matter of
work.
Jamaicans are not, we don't have that option of allowing people to buy membership on our channel and we can't buy it on other channels. It's not, the option is not open to us. So I don't know if
Oh,
somebody buy it if it would, because they do it by wherever your IP is recorded
okay.
and they
IP
it
address.
shows that
Yeah.
I'm in Jamaica. So probably
Mm,
it won't work. I don't
mm.
know. Because once you
Because
log
the
on,
other
your
day
IP
on
show that you are in Jamaica.
yeah, because the other day somebody um gave me a membership for Nari's channel for 1 month, 1 month membership. on Naris channel. So I probably should look to see if
I don't know if it
It's
can
too, it's
because
too legal.
it is not open for us. And when I try to do it for my channel, it is not option. It's the option is not available to us in Jamaica.
No, but I'm saying
Mm.
Marlene said somebody gave her. I mean,
But I'm in
one
Canada,
membership.
so maybe that's it. But I'm
But
gonna try to see if we can
look
get
into, you could still,
membership for
you could still
me
look
go say,
into it.
yeah, we can get a membership fee.
Because I don't know, it's not
S.
working out the
Anthony, what
same
is
way like my daughter is on TikTok, but in Jamaica,
S? Yeah.
they don't monetize TikTok for Jamaicans. Jamaicans don't earn from they earn other ways, but it is not monetized for them.
No, they say it don't have to be money. I think me and Mixed Up Boss says it don't. You just go on there and you get money. It's not something that you monetize. You just go and you start make money right away.
Oh,
Because
for
My
real?
daughter, she
that
big
all
on
them
YouTube, on TikTok. She don't you do YouTube, she do
them
TikTok.
gifted things. Me no have no social media. Me no want none. Me no want nobody find.
Me did have Facebook, me come off because someone kept hacking my account.
I
And
have Facebook, I use Facebook sometime, but why, oh boy, I stop use Facebook now because guess
mm,
what? So
oh,
during the election time,
mm.
murder, probably sometimes me not bad attack because why me used to go along bad over there.
Which one of the election them?
And the politics group them,
Which
used
which
to go
which
along bad.
one?
The
Jamaica
politics
or
group, the
US?
Jamaican one.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
okay.
okay, okay,
I
okay.
mean, so galang body night group them, brother. Jesus God, I could have
Mm.
post them
And-
sometime when I in there,
yes,
me
yes,
one in
yes, yes.
there post all 50 people.
I heard you did a video.
Yes,
I heard you did a video with that. I mean, laugh to myself. Me say, look here. One of
yes.
my
Sometimes when me
favorite,
looking at the
one of
group,
my favorite person. Yet we are on opposite
he
side.
did only.
But
Please
me never.
that color.
I never voted. Well, me left.
And
I
I
left.
post them from daylight till night
I
come.
left there. I left
And
there
then I
out of.
say, no, girl, you
Remember
need to
ask,
stop
remember
because
ask, yes.
a politician never put on, give me a night dinner yet, so me stop.
Actually,
Yes, Anthony,
my
what
But
is that
aunt,
for
plus
me,
once?
it was just fun. I
my
used to do it
aunt,
for
my
the
Okay.
aunt
fun of
was
it.
very good in her constituency.
Mhm.
Me know that for a fact because every motorcade me upon every media arena. And when it coming up to election time,
Mhm.
her constituency, when she was, you get an office, you go there.
Oh,
And I remember they used to bring the money. Remember what chicken back used to come in on that brown box with the handle at the two side?
Oh yeah.
But money used to come in right after the
oh,
meeting.
Judith. Okay.
Right out of the bank. Let me tell her, say, Chris, and they come. And let me tell you, you see, when she called, the whole, everybody who now work or who want extra work and come do crashy work and so, and she now owe money back. She pay everybody, make sure everybody. You see, if somebody come to her and say, so and so, me not call her name, because I don't want people find
I
me.
saw that too. Even some
Like,
small
they,
city name
they need a job.
purple who live
My
in
poor
Canada.
mother, I know little woman, my poor mother, I feel higher. As soon as one woman said they not work, she send them to my mother because her niece. My mother feel find place to put people in at the job. But my aunt, she used to give away everything. When she in a Paris council, because she was deputy mayor.
Just
I'm there, woman come, them need money for child go to school. Tomorrow they not have no bus fare to go. And if she have to borrow it. So you did in the wrong
Me
town.
did
okay.
in Iran.
Just
When me did just love it
just
and the color pretty.
just smile. Um,
Me just love it and to the color pretty. Me just love it color.
no, it's
But
sorry.
I was the opposite end because I grew up in it.
When me grew up in Nigeria,
Just
my grandmother was an activist in the sense that she did just love it. So everywhere they meet in there, my grandmother there, and because she draw me behind her everywhere me go, so me did get to love it.
My aunt was a
what she was
deputy mayor and she was a councillor, but me not saying
when we
what
talk about something in the chat here. So
What I
I
say
saw
now?
to even Even so, what she thought she said, who? Okay, I saw that too. Even someone small, CC named Purple, I don't know, who live in Canada, said how we throw our money, I suppose at AK, and she can get money for her charity. Me that never support that the charity, cause she sound like she a thief. What
What
me
you
I
mean
get my
money for
money
them?
for?
Who
And
can
who
get money for them? Who can get money
Or
for them
just
charity?
Nikki, just Mala who that say she part of the person is part of Drankertown at Nickin, me no know Nickin, Nicks. Me no know who just Mala who says them can't get money for them church and we are throw money after.
People come ask
She,
themselves. Them can come ask, you know. Come ask.
hey, for the mere fact that they're over there, the mere fact they're
oh, she's
supporting
saying
that
people in
people,
Canada don't
me
get
that
paid.
never give me charity. Me not trust them
Marlene,
to my charity. Me
Marlene,
not trust them.
Marlene. Hear what my
Mm,
statement say. Them can
mm.
come ask. Them can come
But
ask. I
why them
mean,
about to ask so we know we not
when
give
they
them?
think about other people things, they can ask for themselves because then say we broke. Them say we broke. The
You
next day
know, I
we
define.
can't find enough meal to eat. So come ask. That's all they got to do is come ask. Maybe if them ask nice, they might get $1. You never
Listen
know.
here. Would
Mhm.
no, just
Some people
I
might
know what
feel
you're saying.
generous.
But just
Some
think
people
about it. Anyone who would support Delroy and his antics and them people over that town there, why if them come and tell we say them have a charity, me I'll give to them because
Marlene.
clearly them
Yeah. Listen to what I say
mm,
again. Them can't
mm-hmm.
ask. All right, this one stop now. It ain't going further.
Where you going? Don't come into my presence. That's all me I say. Come in, I give you nothing.
Yeah, come
Don't
ask.
ever ask. Nobody ask.
Ask. Me no say we go say yes, but come ask. And the question
Oh,
them
she
come ask.
only have the
What
iPhone
I beg?
using
Them
now.
beg,
Judith,
you know.
there's something in your setting, Judith, that needs to be fixed. Um, because it happened to you when you were trying to get on Nari's live and it's happening here. So there's something in your setting that is stopping you from joining these lives without issues. I know there's something that I have to do on my end. When I try to go on Darius live, I get a feedback and it was telling me something about you. It's like a lag which I don't get here, and I keep saying to Dari, use restream. But anyway,
I'm gonna,
um,
I'm gonna go
but
down for a second because I
mm,
see one lion came back and I see that she's the person she said, and I know it's a she if that's the person on the profile. Why would she come after somebody that's so I'm gonna go and find it and make the statement again.
Okay,
And
all
then
right.
I'm going to apologize one more time. After that, me done.
Wait. All
Okay.
right. One more
sorry
time,
about
I will
that
leave it
one
alone.
one swimming lion. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we apologize already, and we think so we can rest it no, because
Mm-hmm.
it was really a misunderstanding, and I think
Mm-hmm.
we can rest it no.
Hey, Dr.
We're sorry
Charles.
about it. Dr.
Yeah.
Charles is here. Hey,
We
Dr.
get,
Charles.
because the fire, because the people them from over. So I mean, like them way past the line, and we really, really no want entertain any of them. So if we mistakenly, you know, cast just one of those, have or again profound apology. Sorry
Oh,
about that. Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's just a misunderstanding. Anyway, let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Who's this now? 11:15. Sweet lips. Wow.
Hold,
Good
hold
night.
on there. 11:50. Okay. Me never hear that one there before. Let's open on one of
So
them
like a
imposter.
new thing. At the first me I see the one the name there, but good night. Oh, like red eye to me. Good night. Good night, Dr. Charles. Good night.
Oh, was the person coming up, talk up?
No, I don't say
No,
no. The
just
person
somebody
the
just
person
joined.
just came in and said good night.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're upon the warpath for any imposters over here. Cause we know
Mhm.
them like mix up with
Over
me.
here, we forgive. Yeah, we forgive and we forget that we move because things happen all the time.
About me, I'll keep my no,
It don't have to
no,
reach there, so
no
man. It
swimming,
don't have
no,
to
no
reach there, so
swimming.
swimming. It don't have to reach there, so.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have to reach there, so.
It was an honest mistake.
Yeah, it don't have to reach there, so darling.
All of them.
No, I am on her live, all of them. Okay.
Okay.
No, man, you don't have to reach there, so darling, dear.
Yeah. The struggle is real. One swimming lion. The struggle is real, and after they keep it. So it was a misunderstanding. Cause if me can block, I blocked my dearest Maggie Pooh. I accidentally blocked her, and of course she'll never let me forget it.
She always remind you that you did that to her. Yes, Marlene, are you time out, Maggie?
Can you imagine? What was I thinking? Oh my! You know what? I slipped my finger slipping out, and she get caught
Mhm.
in the crossfire.
Oh no. Gosh.
Mm.
Man, it's like sometime all in a family we get
Yeah,
caught up. All
that's
in
why
a
me I forget.
family
Me I
we get
forget.
caught up. I
Set
remember
there.
back in the day, because my children they are 10 years apart.
Mhm.
And so my older daughter, that she used to travel back and forth because her dad lives in New York. So she usually go every holiday. She go spend holiday with her daddy and come back. I know in time she go and come back, the little one at pure jealousy. Cause he
Mhm.
not get to go no foreign cause him father don't live in America.
Mhm.
So it was always jealous when she come back about mommy, make she go look for her father now. Mommy don't you is not her mother. And the whole one the mommy tell her says fine, you find her. And they always and now then thicker than what then them all sit down and chat me.
Mhm.
Yeah man, they sit down
It's
and
all.
chat
It's
me all the
all.
while.
It's all right. Swimming lion. Swimming lion. It's as we say, it's a honest mistake. She is honest mistake. And she probably misread something. She probably misread something.
All
Yeah.
right. She said sorry
Like
about a
sometimes
million
when,
times
yeah.
now. She
So,
said sorry
cause,
about three times now. She
yeah, and
said
she went
sorry.
back to look to make sure. So
Mhm.
here's the thing. Sometimes when when I see comments and them look suspect, sometimes I read them over and over again to make sure some misunderstand what they're saying, and then to when some other people
Yeah, that
comment
is
on
true,
those.
Lauren. Sometimes we're very skeptical, and sometimes when we
Yes.
see, because even like with 11:15 Sweet Lips, it's the first time I'm seeing that person on the live. It doesn't mean that it's the first time she's coming or
Mm-hmm.
him. I don't know whether it's a he or a she, but it's the first time I'm seeing it. So it does look because I've never seen that person on the live before. And it could be a case that that person is here all the time, but I've just
I'm probably
never
just a
seen the
silent
person.
watcher
Or
too.
probably the person is a silent watcher and it's the first time the person commenting. So it happens all the time.
There's no need to go off in a public setting. We understand what you're saying. Is this Renac 8492? Um, y- we understand what you're saying, but no buts. We have had instances where people come in as imposters, and 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 that is kind of set us on. I
Yeah,
won't say on
man.
edge,
The
but
people
but kind of put make
don't
us
create.
weary.
The people in front don't create fake profile every day if you come by your life. Them
Who is
create
this? I
fake
don't care
government.
about. How this the whole situation had us on edge, so it's understand mistakes can be made. Oh, what is once I don't care about AK and that baby. This is too heavy. I don't. So you see, swimming line. I don't know if it's a matter of communication, issue of communication, because that I don't care about AK and that baby. This is too heavy for this. You see, that's how misunderstanding can come up. Because when you say you don't care about AK and that baby,
What that
it
mean?
kind of sound it
What that mean?
sound away.
What
It
that
sound
mean?
away.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
so
know.
yeah, that's so now we I don't care about AK and that baby. This is too heavy for this. I don't
Hmm?
know. Me not understand it. So let me leave it alone. 'Cause me not
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, bless. Yeah. Yeah, we can only say sorry so many ways, and sometimes a communication problem.
That's true.
So
Blessed.
we need to get
Yeah,
that
yeah,
straight.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're reading it wrong. Okay, let me go back, go look. This is the problem. Mm, Reading it wrong. The whole. Oh, thank you for pointing out. She said, I don't care. I care about AK and that baby. This is too heavy. Okay. Yes, we are cardinal misunderstanding again. Okay, got you. Thanks for pointing that out. Someone who said we were reading it wrong.
Oh, we were reading it wrong, so we weren't seeing
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Eh,
she said, I don't care. I care about AK and that baby. This is too heavy. And that's true. It's really heavy. As Natural said earlier in the chat, it's draining. It's soul
it is
draining.
draining.
So you can imagine if it's draining for us. Can you imagine where Alicia Kim go through if we there over here so like it's
Yes,
draining on our souls.
it feels so on us. You can imagine how it make she feel. Because even today, I was rewatching one of her live,
Yes,
and it
bless it.
brought tears to my eyes. I keep drying the tears and I watching it. And I'm saying, if it
Mhm.
makes me feel this way, even this morning when I was on her live, it was the same thing again. It brought tears to my eyes, and the tears just keep flowing. And I'm saying, God, if me feel so broken and I know me, you can imagine how she feel. And then every
Mm.
time I see AK, I have two daughters.
Yep.
And believe you me couldn't bear if no go through that if that was happening to my two children. Because
Yes.
although them are adult, and when they're ready, they tell me, say me talk too much. And when they're ready, they say, Lord, mommy, let us not go there, mommy. And then I try to push me out of them business, but I saw it go. I saw me
Mhm.
feel about them, and them are adult, and me know so they can take care of themselves. Because
Mhm.
one of them is my child for sure.
Yes.
She
If you
no
want to come
step
up,
back. And
yeah.
there's one who is just quiet, and people tend to take her kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One of the things me I forgot against, so and I'm sure other folks are doing this too, being mindful because sometimes you get drawn in like I expressed earlier. I don't know if it's on this in on this live or was on Mickey Reactions live. How you know what to the point where things are now where Alice's ex-husband has done what he has gone and done. the feeling that he evoked inside of me, it was so dark that it shocked me. Me not like feel them way there, and this is
Yeah, it just
Alicia
feel
is a
good.
yeah, it's me not like feel a way about anybody. It just dark. I me just find myself going up, so Father, take it from me. Because it was bothering, it was despise. That's how I felt for him with what he has done, the latest thing that he has done. I despised this man. He's despicable. That is what he is. And then to see that it's not, he kept saying, "Oh, I love this woman." No, fool, you did not love the
We did
woman.
not love that woman.
Your
We never love her.
damn ego was bruised because she dared to stand up to you, because you're a brute. And you have been a brute to woman your entire life. Somebody, any one of the crew, them, if them over here, take this, capture this, because I never go on this thing. But Delroy McCoy, you're a brute. You
Yes,
have
he is.
brutalized women throughout your life. And you buck up another one here where God said, no, you so it stop. So go and suck your sorrows, master. Go
Man is
and
an
feed for your
agent of
sorrow.
the devil. He said he
You
was sent on
understand
a
me?
mission.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. The woman, your spouse, your intended, or what have you. And AK said something, and I wonder how true it is, which is even make it even more serious of a crime. She said this is at least, I don't know the one that she
So
saw. She
true,
said it
Doc.
was a picture of
So
him,
true.
one that he took of her. Now, if which I asked myself, you and Amanda together. Why one take naked pictures of you and you're there right there in front of him? You're right there with him. Was this part of his plan? I'm asking a question. Was this part of his plan because he started out with ill intent that's how he started this
Started out
relationship.
with ill
Ill
intent
intent.
from the beginning.
And was it part of his plan to use these to, as she said, blackmailing or try to control her? Listen, Mr. Man, I know every woman you ever come across, you're gonna able control. Some woman like we out there with feisty, right? Not call it feisty. We will stand up for ourselves because we know BS when we see it. And we not gonna take it. So if that's how what she you talk about, she provoke you and she what have you, grow up. Grow up. You're 73 freaking years old. You need to grow up.
Same, same.
You need to, okay, that have no use to you. But you need to show up yourself as a man. Me no know if it kind of too late for you, 'cause you have never been a man in your entire life. You
All of
have
this seemed as if it was a part of his plan.
exactly.
He
It
had
it
these
does.
keeping it in his arsenal, and in case he need it, him pull it. And he feels that he needs it now, so him pull it. Because
Mm,
he has lost control over her, and him just lose it, and him just reveal him true character. This is his true self. He was pretending all along when him did a send all of them barrel their card to him,
it's
and him a
barren.
go down the barrel when send a Jamaica. Me I give him the benefit of the doubt. And I don't know if I one or a two in this send, but in send it send barrel. So, but he was just pretending all along, and then he couldn't hide much longer, so he had to start throwing up his true colors, his true character. This is who he is from the beginning. It was just a mask he was wearing when he was
Yeah.
trying to get her.
That's right, Dr. Charles. And they're scared of him. Some people are saying why they don't come out. I'm talking about the ex-wives now,
Oh, they
the
are
previous
scared.
ex-wives. They're
Mhm.
scared of him because you remember when
Probably I see him where him have,
One of
he
Rodney
must have
vlogs.
a phone for each of the ex-wife them.
Not
And
only that,
he
they
probably
live
have a
in
phone for each of them.
they live in striking distance of him. There was one instance where Ronnie was saying he was doing drive-by intimidation
Oh,
because
so
that's
they are
his
scared
game.
of him.
That
Yeah.
is game. That is
Mhm.
his game.
and
So
scared
me
them.
not have no, yeah, me not have
That's
no.
why they wouldn't come out and talk because he scared
Mm-mm,
them. Okay. And
mm-hmm,
probably him do them the same thing when him do Kim too. Him probably have all new pictures of them too. And him have voice note and all that. So those people prefer to keep their peace of mind. So they stay away from him.
mm. No man, the man, the little minions them. Me no matter them, you know. Him, because he's the one. He's the instigator. He's the one, and I don't understand how them
You
can
say
see
you're
it.
cool.
Eh?
You're cool.
Me any make you know, and at the same time, I get
Mhm.
hot flash. So for me body they do can't really
Yeah,
Your
at
body
I,
are
I
gonna hold it
wonder.
up. Eh.
time.
Yeah. I wonder if he intimidates them too, because he looks like he was a brute
I
from
think
him
he
young.
intimidates them too, and that is why those people prefer to remain
Wait,
silent.
wait, 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 wait. Saint Mary. Saint Mary. Welcome. I was Saint Mary. Me see you apologize 1 million times. Do me a favor. No
Okay,
apologize no more. No
nobody with it,
apologize to
Mister.
me. No more. You understand me? Because guess
For
what?
years.
Me have OCD, you know. So me know me I can find it. Me have OCD, so me
All right.
know me I can
Uh,
find it.
OCD are
I,
kicking. All right.
you know why I
Mhm.
come back on the platform, come don't want to know done the live and me there, and me still a look for this thing. But I'm gonna find it. Because say the
Mhm.
only people that bought live, that bought video today was Juliet and Rodney. I
And
remember
Nikki.
the one where Rodney post and I put prison. And the little dirty foot girl when where they wear slippers and I know that she forgot to do her toenail. Come me something and talk about no ice. So I know I commented, don't come for me except me send for you. Because I think St. Mary was in that same chat. You know, it might be one of the shots were
I
good
think
and
that's a
were
Dr.
good.
Charles.
St. Mary,
And
good,
he
good,
probably
good,
motivates his sisters as well, which is
good
why they
funny.
cater to him. And would you be
Yeah,
surprised if
I
we
think
had some?
so.
I
I
actually know
think
Mr.
so.
Charles.
I
It is
think so.
possible. It is possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's
say
it.
me
They
leave
can't
it.
get rid of him. Him
Everybody
living
say
on
me
the and he
leave it.
now
So
come
me go
out.
leave it. But if me say me apologize, you no come near me. If you don't want to take the apology.
Mm.
Because I know you come up under my comment and say something. And I answered you. So if it was a misunderstanding and I said I'm sorry, keep going.
All right, don't know.
Yeah. So Gillette, so you only made one comment underneath my video today. And
Right.
then they call him out upon it. Yeah, I think they're intimidated. I think they're intimidated by him. He sounds like he's a brute, and all those
Yeah.
things
Me feel
yeah,
as Dr. Charles say you hit it so right. I think all his sister them afraid of him too.
I think so. That's what I
I
said because
think
they're
all him sister
older.
them afraid of him too.
Dr. Charles, me see if them go say nothing bad about him and them old and fragile, him just knock the door and as they open the door and just pitch them down.
They older, so like they
So
older than him.
they are. No, they didn't sound like they are older than
Oh, they
him.
are older
Maggie,
than him.
who he
Yeah.
punched one in her mouth and she's still
No,
traumatized
it's
to
the
this
baby
day.
mother. It's the
Oh,
baby
the baby
mother
mother
did
went
that.
thump out her, yeah.
Mhm. But I'm thinking that his sisters are afraid of him too.
I
I
think so
think so
too.
too.
And them are elderly ladies, you know. So
Because
because
and I
Yeah.
and I think
if he's 73, probably they are way up in the
no,
70s.
by the way, let me address this. So you know when you go to a funeral and family members are there and one person say group picture, you know mean
Mm-hmm.
everybody chat to them one another. Come in a picture
Exactly.
with
As
Then
you.
Ali
just go
Ali
for the
said.
picture. Then just go for the
It
picture.
don't
Ali
mean
said
that
that.
everybody chat to them one another. Because
Mhm.
me in a picture with people what me, like, you understand? But when
Mhm.
there's a group picture, we have to just taggle up and act like just
Sasa
that.
feels.
And smile and put
So,
one
so
smile by your
you
face.
come and you touch the nail on the head. Same as soon as he said it, it's the same thing I said and you put it in the video.
Ali, yeah. Ali said it
So
on her thing too.
Mhm.
you're right. Let me ask
Yeah.
you something. So how come you show the picture when you kneel down at the grave, but you not show the video where you talk about? I sent him saying, I'm saying, just make that video there.
He just
Just,
make a video.
just
Just
make it.
make it fi come
When
fi
when he
worry.
was coming out, him just make it when he was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, him not sure it because him no still I'm a tell. Even so, me give you the credit. But guess what, my love? You show that same picture with Alicia when you said you bought the jacket for the brother,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, it is possible that it was an immediate family picture because we do that. We take pictures with just my siblings, that's
That
6 of
is
us,
right.
and
Mm-hmm.
my mom, and then we take pictures with all the
With
boys,
everybody
and
else,
then we
right?
take picture with the 2 girls, and then
Mm-hmm.
we take picture with cousins, no, all her grandkids, and then we take picture. So when you come up and I show these pictures, you want to know what's funny, Delroy? You keep coming up and saying that she had try bring you down, and she had try bring you down, and everybody over there keep talking about as she come out first. If me come in at my house and my husband did buy me one bed and take it back, me not talk about it.
They got have to. Them would have did the same thing too.
All of us would have talked about it, and
They
that
would have done the same thing
and
too.
that's all because you see a lot of the stuff that you took, she didn't even mention it. And she only mentioned it because she was doing a live at the time, a video at the time, and she
Mm-hmm.
mentioned it. But me not mention it. So what? She mentioned that you took back the bed and you said you take back the bread.
And
If
him
you
said take back the
admit
bed.
if you admit that you did something, how is it a disgrace? How is it a bring down? Not only that, uh, you say you take back the car first. You say you thief our money first. Then
Mm.
there's something I bring down and
All
this.
of those things are
You
him
understand me?
come out
Then
here
Yes,
and
you're
because
saying
you
creation.
notice he
you
has
can
never
get
come out
away
here
with
and tell us
taking
that
the
we took her
money.
money.
And somebody had mentioned about she should have asked the court because it was a joint account. It is very hard for her to prove that he stole the money. It was joint
Mm-hmm.
account.
All
So
right.
she never even called the police. You said she called the police fine for that. And on that she called the police fine you for. It's the fact that you get bringle. You remember when she did do the prank with her son and you took up the umbrella and beat the center table? You remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I could have see every muscle in your hand that time. We're gonna talk
Mm-hmm.
about now you is a nice and gentle and sweet person. Baby love you not fool none of
Let,
we
me-
over
No
here
let,
for
let,
fool
and
let,
forget.
nobody.
once,
Can't
let me
sit you the
tell you
eye for
even
neither.
why AK, in my opinion, seem to even be more blindsided now by what is happening. In August of last year, August, I sent something to Gillette to ask her, and I probably talk up the things to ask you to watch it. On one of AK's, no, it was sorry, it was in July. In one of her AK, she was doing a night routine, and she mentioned about getting a call earlier that day. Um, it was a surprise call, and she commented that the call went exceptionally pleasant. Not exceptionally pleasant, but she was surprised that it wasn't, I suppose, combative or anything like that. But it was. She said it was a pleasant call, and when she said that, I was thinking in my head, that's the ex-husband calling, right? That was in July. About 3 or 4 weeks later, he came back out on that channel that she had created for him. He came back out, and I think it was on in that one that he showed himself in a lying in a hospital bed with in a gown, hospital
Oh
gown, to
yeah,
say that
yeah.
she was, yeah, and to show you how this person is really, uh, you guys are in the YouTube space as YouTubers, so you probably can tell me. When he came back out on that channel, his subscribers were 45K. 45K subscribers he had on that channel. Don't ask me what happened. The next thing I know, him start this other channel where must struggle with. Then he keeps saying that she had held on to his channel, and she came out and said, listen here, when they made the decree, when they said who gets what have you, that very day she signed over him channel to him. Even till this still day, this day still, he's saying it that she held on to his channel, and his minions are saying the same thing. To show you how this man is crude and wicked. um how him I can only imagine how he came out nice, and you think all it's waving a white flag, it's peace and safety, and for see him come out now, as sling, slash him sword left, right, and center. He is a he's I won't say it, but seriously though, just to show you the sort of person that he is, he's
Marlene,
wicked.
again, everything you come out and say, it's before she come here.
Hmm.
Also, how is it that everything you come about saying is people opening your eyes to it? What
Yeah.
happened? You did have glaucoma before? Because you never seen nothing for yourself. And then you turn around and still bring her here. So you cannot say one God Almighty thing she did while she was here, except for the fact that she took the bed, you took the bed. That's all. But I am saying this to say, you keep coming out here and you don't realize that even her voice note is justifying her. She is as calm, as pleasant, as baby, no raise of voice, no disrespect, nothing at all. But you keep letting people telling you that, okay, play this and then say she manipulate you. Play this and then say she a narcissist. Play this and say she'll bring you down. But you do not realize that your action is bringing yourself down. As a matter of fact, let me take that back. You did done already.
True,
You're
true. Don't
dead.
worry.
You're both dead and done.
So, so,
Sorry.
so, so,
I
so here's the
apologize.
thing. Here's a thing to marinate on. A thought. So in his divorce filing, in his petition, he asked, as AK says all the time, and you see it in the petition. He asked for alimony, and he asked for her to pay his lawyer's fee. He's out here now saying that she cheated on him and what have you and what have you. Does he know that had he put that in his petition about her cheating on him and what have you, he would have won alimony? Just to show you what a liar
Martin,
he is.
that's about foolishness. A Jackie tell him because it's so. You know,
No,
still
but me no, but
arguing with
I don't,
Jackie.
I don't. I
That,
know, I know. But what I'm saying to show you how
do
him
not repeat
lie.
nonsense.
No, no, to show you how he's such a liar. Because if he had this inclination from them, he would have they
He
put it
was
in that. No,
talking
no, no,
about
Licia.
Jackie tell him.
If he had this inclination from then, so just to show you how what a liar he is. If he had that from then, he would have put it in the divorce petition, and he would be living on easy street right now. So
Press the
that's
button.
one the first thing you're gonna know, that he is
That.
lying. He is
But,
lying.
but, him know him a lie. But because listen to this.
Hmm.
He keeps saying she come here and and before me even got this up, let me address this.
Queen
Because
is the
I
queen
was
sister.
reading, me
Her
always a read,
teacher.
me always a read. Me sit down pan them,
Yvonne, 1 second. Yvonne, Florida is a no fault state, no fault divorce state. Him never have to prove nothing. Him just if put it in the petition, and he's on easy street. Him never have to prove nothing. He just needed to put it in the petition.
So I was reading. I wasn't listening. I was reading the caption
Queen.
or whatever. And people are saying that, oh, she thinks that she should come here come live for the man because she say I'm responsible for her for 10 years.
But he is. He was.
Marlene, what I'm trying to say is them people that were over there, so what only they can do is talk proper. But when you talk proper, no mean you have sense. It is a law. When you have a filing that says that the person who petition for you, they give you 10 years. It doesn't mean that as soon as the person come, the person can go work for themselves. Because if you not go work for yourself, you can't pay taxes. And if you not pay taxes, you can't file for your citizenship. So therefore, she never da expect him fifth minor for 10 years. That's why. Years from so she could have got thief money for now. So let me go back to that. Just when you file the divorce and you ask the lawyer fee and alimony, no, you fit stop tell people say you they have money because you would never ask the lawyer fee and alimony because the person who make more money give alimony. You understand me? So if me say, all right, just like how you go file for child support. The thing is, the father come and prove how much he make, and so that's where the court go from. But if me make one baga money, the court not really give me. If court maybe say give him and he make little bit of money, the court maybe say give me maybe $50 a month. If he because they ask you for your assets and your income and all of that. So if you did have money, where you want all the money for again?
Well, not only that, I see what Ivan is saying, but here's the thing:
What you want say?
the law is also um he would have been able to get the alimony, but it would only be for half of the number of years that they had been married. I think that's the thing. So even if him did get any money, it would only be for a short time. So if they were married for 6 years, it would only get for 3 years. But the fact is, okay, belaboring a moot point, but just
And, and let me
to put
tell
it
you
out
why.
there.
And let me tell you why he didn't get the alimony. I guarantee you, Alicia could have proved same thief the money, and no court will go give no alimony after that.
The same mother already get fame
I'm
share.
sure that's what
Already
she
get dream
used.
share.
I'm sure that's what she thought she used to fight for it, to fight to not pay him no alimony, because him thief out half fight already. Him get fame half.
Get fee alimony already.
You understand? But it's a shame, for no say. You come out here and keep a talk about how you bring this girl,
Yeah,
bring you, and I bring you, and I this, that, and the other.
same
And
here.
yet,
I saw it.
our back, you want ride pan.
I
But
saw
like
it.
me
Same
say,
here.
you call a flying monkey. Monkey are clean people. So me there the monkey for pick the ticks them after I leave your back.
But that, but we there, we don't care.
Yeah, me
You would have to
Monkey.
prove it.
It's
the
very
monkey, I sit down every day and pick the
love,
tick them. Oh no,
love it.
half our back. I don't mind.
Yes.
You see? Because it's the thing is, them keep on saying, oh, she can't done it. She can't done it. She can't just apologize. For what?
Apologize for what?
For what? The thing is, him keep saying, no, him keep the follow the stupidness. Oh, what him do? Nobody never say do nothing. She, she tell you take the bed and she never even come out and say it in a bad way, you know. She say
She
it dead.
disgrace him. And she never said, oh, she
What
did.
me? So when you come out, are you then right make me know Alicia came. And I be because they were maybe good on
Oh,
underground. Me not gonna
babe.
when I talk about 10 feet, 10 to over right. Me a dig hole. Remember me tell you so.
Yeah, as Maggie Pooh say, he's belaboring this point about she married him for green card. As Maggie said, him never
Like
married
I said
somebody
it
for get
already.
green card.
I didn't know that he married somebody to got him.
In file, in put in a petition. He never did that. His stripper money never did enough. So in sister put in the monetary partite theme. So the sister was the one who actually got the petition because she gave up the income, so she have to give up her tax record because in America they want to know
Mary.
where your money coming from, right? And so therefore she get the visa. After that, you left her then right. You were playing manipulation because you feel that this girl is young and naive and you could have taken advantage and gear it and take it back and gear it and take it back and gear it and take it back. And so when a child have a candy and you take it back and then cry and you give them back and then smile, that you did a play, no? But
But
what you
whatever gave him
what
that idea that
what
she was
you did
knifing.
not know is that the same Donna Benz where you say now have no good morals and no good character and is a Jezebel. That same Donna Benz grow and strong
Tough.
little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, say, when that child tired to cry from Friday,
It's
Again,
all right.
tell
He's
from
here.
me,
Satil.
when me tell her, say, if Donna Benz no grow and try to endure all this, and I won
Mm.
remember Mordecai was vindictive. Mordecai went through this, and the same person when we want Mordecai head, when they come with the plot, and the same person want Mordecai through the town. Let me tell you, Monkey,
Maki have to suffer. Maki have to suffer. He ain't go bitter. Maki too
will
wicked.
never see Alicia Kim fall. And if me, I tell you this woman was
It not gonna happen. She not gonna fall.
me.
Never.
You see, for
Never.
my
Don't
family laced with liar.
second form.
Let me tell you that.
Never.
So let me come out with it now. Laced with liar. You see, my sister, every single one of them I got them are doctors. You know why them are doctors? Every single one of them. Because they used to go to Africa, go do the relief. And when you see certain things, you're drawn to it, and every one of them turn doctor. Let me tell you this. And this is why I say, my God, that will be liar because she goes see what her mother got through. But when me tell you one of this place I go be, when you find out say I don't marry this penny belong to.
Mm.
Because uno na me say me want to marry Big Tom. Because me figure out from when Alisa Kim went to Martha's Vineyard, that man Big Tom show up on the table when he went and turn the glass, and me don't figure out the Nariana that penny for a long time. You understand? You know, nothing to do with the watch.
Let me
That
say it here.
person Big Tom broad. And me, even when me look on it and me say no want to make another thing look like a black American. But anyway, that's not my business.
But I think
I'll
But
say it
Alicia
here.
Kim
It
and Nari is
doesn't
just playing
matter.
them along. Play along. Them a do for them thing and them a do for them thing.
oh,
Yeah.
somebody come under me chat come talk about no. Oh, he said I think this was the comment, When me say she is too. No, I know that the person. I know that the
Mm.
person. I know she. When myself if is sue them for the monetary gain them make from off her back, the person come in and comment say them what about she owe them because and say them a mention her, that is why she again. She didn't ask anybody to mention her.
You
You know,
know,
here she address nobody but Mackie. Delroy, you know Mackie for me. Not a soul, she not
I
address
don't
from the whole pocketary start. She addressed one person and she didn't even call her name. And at the same one when they slide up in her DM, she didn't even
Mhm.
mention
She
who the
didn't
person
even
was.
mention his name.
She not address nobody. She not sue no. She not sue no Jesus. She not sue no. So what? You got to talk about how because she may no I'm gonna mention her because you see when they mention her, people run come and see and subscribe. I mean they're telling us that people are subscribed. Only thing say she lose follower, only claim say she lose brand deal, she lose her, nobody now watch her, she boring. She boring. And every time she drop a video in 1
All of them
hour,
run come.
girlfriend
Run
reached
come to the trough.
15,000 view. In 2 hours, girlfriend reached 20,000 view. And guess what? All day in our region, they have 40 view, 100 view,
200.
400 view,
Mhm.
sometimes 15 view. And it get worse now, card 2 day now. You say, yes, you see when you see now come live yesterday, I kind of went look at you know, because pure cricket me I hear, me not hear, not all in the one in the FM.
But
Me say, what a silent team, man. My God.
serious love, talk up crew, talk up
And
crew.
then
Let
come
me
out
talk
with
up
cool
crew,
look a
talk up
video.
crew, and
He,
big up crew.
he might talk about this lady. He might talk about the two kids, the two girls, them.
Oh, the two
What get kid. The touring
UK
ain't go, the
young
touring ain't go
lady.
nowhere. The touring turn upon him for the whole time, not go nowhere. Right? Because they don't know nothing about what they might talk
You
about.
know, see
People send him,
who him take on now. Him take on
then
this young lady, the Karen lady with her story. And you know the reason why him take on that story was because Rodney was the first
Rodney
person who
posted.
introduced that
Everything
lady
Rodney post,
story.
him run
And
behind.
so him
Cause
started,
Rodney post
him
color
soon start
and
drag,
him
him
go
soon
post
start
color.
drag her.
Yes.
Him
But
soon
guess
start
what?
drag her.
Guess what? Then can't drag Karen.
Him
Then
soon start drag her. And the reason why I take it on is because Rodney was the first
then
person who
can't you know
introduced
why he
that
can't
lady
drag
out
Karen?
here.
He don't know
Mhm.
Karen business. He is
Oh.
assuming from what
Mhm.
him listen from
Mhm.
Karen video. You see Karen?
Yeah.
Karen went to a fish market, at the same fish market that I visited about last month. She went there and I was watching the video and I saw, I'm saying, boy, fresh fish come man, fish and pretty, you know. And she even mentioned about one hog snapper. Me never hear about hog snapper before. And me ask my husband and he say, yeah man, hog snapper is sweetest snapper. I just last year me know all wife.
Yeah.
Me
Rodney
drop
first
down. Me
introduced.
nearly, me nearly drop down when me hear about all wife. I just last year me know about all wife. And so the same day me drive an hour and a half go down there at the fish market. Not that I was going to the fish market, but I was going down in the banks anyway and stop at the fish market. Cause me say "There's fish the I see somebody post the video and some good fish there. We go get fish. And we went in because that's where I get my fish. We went in and the Chinese lady who owned the store, she said to me, say, boy, it's busy here today. And I said to her, you know why it's busy? A lady vlogger was in here and she featured your store. When me tell us that the old
That's
wife got, when me
true.
tell us that when I reach fish clean out, me barely could have get pickings out of what the and I mean the place, the store when she showed it, packed. But you see, Karen mind her business. Karen no business with nobody because she gone through her trials and tribulation. And
Mhm.
she
So
don't care what nobody
listen,
have to say. Her focus is really to help people that's in the same situation with her.
Yeah.
She don't business with them. She not paying
This
nobody.
is
And let
listen.
me tell you,
story
yes,
you find the same Temu liar over there. I analyze Karen story. And I
Oh,
said, why is so messy? Then I went
Taya,
and I remember
hold
saying
on,
because
hold on.
Rodney was the
Taya,
person who
the fish
started the
market
story.
is at White Plains Road and 219. White Plains Road and 219, just before you reach Champion Bakery. It's on the same side with Champion Bakery, but it's at 219 because the meat market is at 214. And then when you come up, there's a fish market on the same side on the corner at 219. And then Champion Bakery, I think 2 more blocks up. That's the fish market. One little China, one small fish market, one Chinese lady. Because sometimes I go over to Palmer's, but that lady, she normally have pretty good fish there, and they clean it very well at that fish market.
Okay.
Just answering Taya or something like that.
Yeah. Creation. I ask myself that question there too. What else did he have to offer? The man did.
Maki had
And your
nothing
body
to
dead.
offer
Your
AK.
body dead.
He had nothing to give AK. Maki sell the little house where him and the next woman did have before, and he get for him little portion. And before him put it down for him pension, Maki
Go
decided
floss.
to go look a pension plan with it. And he went to Jamaica, go floss with it. That was all Maki had. He had nothing else. Because Maki now realized saying waste all in marketable years and in useful years, in waste it. And it's at this stage in our life now. At 65, he want this 28-year-old pitney to come make life. With him, at 65, she must come work to make life for this big old grayback 65-year-old man. When he should have didn't make life and put it down and offer it to this little 28-year-old young
Let
lady.
me ask
Which
you a
is what he
question.
sold her. This is what he
So he
sold her.
told her that he was a man of upstandability, as my granny would have said. And when he realized he never have a partner, you know
Dry
what?
shit in her mass, as my dad
Yes.
would say.
So let me ask you now, because me say no, if time get rough, me
Not
I go
even
do
in face,
stripping. And
Juliet.
I
Not
think
even in face.
but stripper no make good money with the tip. Stripping make good money.
It's
Why
triple
doing?
yes, but nothing Maki type.
But if you must strip for man and woman,
He was a cheap
allegedly, let me use
stripper.
allegedly, can't for me channel.
Probably no hand. So remember say down there so carry whole heap of weight, even if you know no
Me
man
nah
start
tell her,
taking a
listen here,
little
Gillette.
history.
Gillette.
Creation,
With Gillette.
creation, let me tell
Wait
you.
1 second, let me say something to Gillette.
Yeah.
Gillette. With that them out there, it not touch down there so for me. Me no want that them out there leave no germs down on my place down there. So no. No. Just
Creation.
saying. So even if you
Um,
have it in their face, you know, come touch. It's not go.
For the young lady.
let me answer. Creation, let me tell you something. To see a young person trying in life, after so much people have beat this one person. And
Oh my
like you
God,
said,
Karen.
if it wasn't for the talk of crew, for one person, and the thing is,
Gillette
if
say,
I me put myself in our position, if it was the loudspeakers, it wouldn't bother me. Like you say, them only assuming
mm-hmm.
you are the only person who know your truth. Because like I said, not even your husband don't know your full truth, kind of know what you're doing on the toilet
Try
seat.
to.
Exactly.
So nobody know your 100% truth. So the loudspeakers, you make them keep loud because all their stories is assuming.
It's
And you see,
speculation.
when they don't get fuel, them dry up.
Him
Them
tell, yeah.
because they don't have nothing else to talk about.
Mhm.
But when you have this person who you trusted, and I know she was naive at that time, at that age.
I knew she was naive.
You understand? And when this is all, and this is where me no know how
You
she
just say hold it.
do it. Me no know how she do it. Blah, blah. But coffee know say people put pictures. You know how low.
That means say Maki has gone to Not even the
You
dog.
know
Him
how
stood lower
low.
than dog vomit.
And this poor little girl self-esteem, what she had
Chit
try hold on to, you are try to bring down. And
But
when
him
you
not
go,
go.
you know what? I think hold her up better. And you know what? Kind of ease me a little. Nari, my heart soft, baby boy. When you say a young man who don't know a woman body parts,
Mm.
proud of you for that
Listen.
line. Because that's the line that eased me a little bit.
Mm. Listen
When
here.
you said, who doesn't know what a woman body parts, that eased me. Because to
Mm.
think about your things out there like that and everybody in the world, but you put it in a different perspective for me when you said, who don't know breast and vagina? I felt different. But it's a burden she carry.
Yeah.
Mm. And she
Nobody's carrying a burden.
Listen here. Let me
raised
tell you something.
a little girl. And I come me say, Donna Benz, you
Exactly.
have so much points for my JetBlue credit card, girl. Free ticket there for you. Because
Yep.
Lily says she will buy and me will buy. Listen to me, all when Alisa keep, all when you come, she do him have to feed you. She do him have to feed you. You understand me? But come look after your daughter
Yes.
and take care of your child.
And she has sent up her praise, because
You
one thing you know, a mother near go black for her picnic, most mothers.
see,
And she
oh
is.
no, look how much mother tears I shed. Don't think God not see it.
Mm-hmm.
God not sleep, man.
Believe me,
Maki I go suffer.
all we mother shed tears
One
what
of
they
them the way in
shed.
the 20 days in
Me
same
say,
man turn on Nyamali shit.
you
Shit and near
remember
me.
say,
That I go happen
when
to me.
fire,
Go shit
hellfire
and
burn.
me vomit.
I remember say the Bible tell you say, you're not dead right away. You know they
That's suffer.
burn and you know you want come out and can't come out. No remember because only power the love preach the Bible. Remember say what una they do is not gonna be justified. I remember me hear
How
Judy
could it
talk
be?
about fear and the Red Sea. But let me tell you what happened to fear. When God said, let my people go. And another thing, who took the children of Israel? Moses. Was Moses perfect? Moses killed somebody. This
Moses never
God
perfect.
used him. And look how God, and this is why Alicia ride the storm, my
Oh, look
girlfriend.
what you never forgot for look what David. Look what David do bad
Ride
to
the
God, and
storm.
David was a man after God
And let
when
me tell you why me I tell you ride the storm. When Moses, when Moses born, the same Pharaoh sent out decree to kill all boy pitney.
mm-hmm.
And guess who raised Moses?
Fear
His
of data.
Pharaoh. Was send them to go kill all boy pitney. And the same Pharaoh raised Moses right there in our house and
Mm-hmm.
feed Moses and take Moses thing grandchild and didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And the same Moses turn around and kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And the same Moses God choose.
Mm-hmm.
And the same Moses God give power to turn
Mm-hmm.
a rod into snake and name up the other snake them because they are sorcerers. And the same Moses God says stretch that rod. And when that rod stretch the sea open, and the same Moses what killed somebody, God gave that power. Alicia came. Ride your storm, my girl. Ride your storm. Because you will be vindicated. Believe me.
Yeah, man.
May I take a minute, people?
Yeah, man. Okay, no problem, Liz.
Mm.
Yeah, man. It's hard. Me said this morning I cried so much. I cried and me not even go church. Me cried this morning. I had to kneel down and pray and pour out and beg God to have mercy because every time I see Alisa and my two pitney them stand up in front of me, I mean,
You
I know if me you that strong. So if I did my two daughters, I go through that.
did it
Cause
touch her? Come on.
they pick me. No man, me say me feel it. Me cry this morning. So till when when me I look on it and me I say, can you imagine you as a young lady and you think about your private picture them being circulated and you don't even know the
By
hands of
the
who them even had
person who
them
you
in a
trusted.
and it is done
By
by somebody who you did trust. Jesus, God, man. And that big old, me not even know, me can't, me last words, me can't find no more word for describe Delroy. Delroy
mm,
ain't I go bitter, you know. Remember me tell you, God not sleep.
mm, yeah,
Me say this
just
morning, me pray fear, you know, because me I say, God, want somebody to bear so much all because she took a chance at love. Alicia genuinely did love Maki, you know, because she no hide nothing. She just everything she tell Maki. No, if she never interested and she never loved him and all she wanted was a green card, as them say, she wouldn't pour out her soul and tell Maki everything she tell Maki. And Maki use everything against her, that big old brute.
yeah,
No, sir.
man.
Maki's a wicked serpent. He knew
You see,
exactly what he was doing.
you see, him a face him karma, you know. He's facing his karma because him come out here big, bright and bold and everybody thinks him all right. He's not okay.
Maki
He
not
is
okay.
not okay.
But if
He's
you look closely,
suffering.
you know, all of the videos that Maki do, the
Mm-hmm.
underlining message is that Alicia Kim, please come back. I miss you.
Mm-hmm.
That is the underlining message in it.
That
Because
mm-hmm.
he realized that he met a
K,
good thing slip out and Alicia Kim is the best thing ever happened to him in his life.
KD vibes Miami, you're right. He's suffering. So what you see him putting out here, I don't even think he may able to sleep at night. He is facing his karma. And the more him face it, and the more him lash out. And the more him do. You know, the other day him did put, I think it was July, I can't remember if it's Juliet or Ali Ali live because we don't watch him. Where he said, him here, so she speak. No. You and me know say everything where the terrorize so I come out and out and put on other persons is really him.
Mm-hmm.
It is really him.
Yeah, and him
So
sick.
him a put sickness on her. Him probably have because even when he's talking, you hear he's like short of breath. You hear he's like yeah. So we see him we see my face him karma right in front of us. So the more him lash out, the deeper him feel it. So
Yes, for him
yeah.
calm. I'm a face for him calmer right now. Calmer. Because I know Alicia Kim wanting wicked too. I figured he has
Mhm.
been wicked to all of the other three wives. And so entreat the
That
whole of them.
that that
But
is
I
true.
guess
Sure,
because
sure, sure, sure,
they
sure,
were
sure,
not
sure.
they were not on social media, so nobody knows about their story.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia Kim was on social media, so hers became public. Who knows when do to those people probably the same thing and bring them through. But they are not on
Mm-hmm.
social media, so nobody know for them
YouTube
story.
to
And
see,
those women I feel are afraid of him to come out and tell their story.
yeah, but I'm not going. They
Man,
must realize that this man is weak, you know. They must realize that the man is a weak person. Him just go on like him, you know. And it always puzzle me for say how whole heap of people afraid are the weak people them. You just need to recognize them weak. That's why them go on. So bullies are weak. You're
mm-hmm.
weak people. And Maki, you weak. Maki, you weak. You're no
Maki
man.
weak. He's a bully.
You're not a man.
You know something? Let me tell you now this. I'm not afraid to talk. And I don't care who come for me. Maki is on the verge of a heart attack. Delroy is on the verge of.
Oh, you
You
want
notice how him a breathing in last video there?
I
That
said
was the
it.
same thing
Him
Marlene was just
on
saying.
the verge of a heart attack. People, excuse me, I'm sorry. May I had to take a minute.
Good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
work, me dear.
But him on the verge of a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
You see, because you see this thing, it a rile
Bitterness
him.
in her heart, man.
It
Stress
a
and
Mm-hmm.
rile
bitterness.
him. And that is what
Bitterness
I'm
going
saying.
in her
Remember,
heart.
no? Pharaoh, I think Pharaoh went tell him to tell Moses go on and then take it back. Go on and then take it back. Until God make his
Mm-hmm.
heart bitter. God harden your heart. So now guess what? You know, have no repentance or repent because they can't in judgment lock.
Mm-hmm.
It happened to them right now.
He's in his
They're right
karma. He
is
is in his karma.
at
That's
his
all I have
end.
to say. He's in his karma. And the more you see him blow on us and go on, the more you see him breathe fire. And the more the
Mhm.
karma reach him. It's
Listen
the
to
more he's
the
able to
when he come
relive.
on to do a video, listen to his breathing.
Mhm.
Listen to
I
his
saw it said
breathing.
Mary. Yeah, man. As Marlene was, I didn't notice it, but as Marlene said it, me probably I go back go watch it and say Marlene mentioned it that is
Mm.
breathing.
Yeah, so I'm sick. Me just the little pieces that are, like when Rodney said, the body enough to go watch them. I appreciate, and I will say that I appreciate all you guys who go and watch, because me not go watch him, but I
What is
appreciate
it?
you guys who go and watch and come
Why
back and
me
me
walk
can
out
see.
and me there for them
And me
yard every
can
day.
see. But
Juliet,
what them say, one of
Juliet,
the things that is sure about him is that if him point, and we know somebody else who does this, point fingers or point things at someone, it's really themselves they're talking about. So when I talk about, I may say, which part Alicia Kim look sick to you? Are him sick? So yeah, it's what go on, and I'm a part of the madness we might go through, the karma we might go through. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I know
Hmm.
we are having fun, but
Yes.
we here for
12:34 here.
8 hours. And
How
so
many
it's
hours?
time to go.
Yes. Can me have a, I'm gonna ask, we gonna ask, talk
It's
up the
time to
things.
go. Eh?
Can you do it again? Just
All
the,
right,
the
so
prayer.
let us
Mm-hmm,
pray. We are going to
mm-hmm,
pray now.
me and
mm-hmm.
Let us
don't come
pray.
here go ball. If you go
No,
with five,
no, we
So
just
now I go
went.
do the
We
body
are just
one.
going to
Sugar.
pray.
but
Stay,
wait, let me
girl,
tell you
for the
one thing
prayer.
before you pray. Juliet,
Mm.
baby girl. You see when you do your video them, and anybody come and you comment, and when you look and you see them have a channel, and when them only have 2 subscribers and one video, don't call them out. Because you see when you call them out, you only go make your viewers them go over there go look, and then they start get views, and that is what they want. And I think I know we are talking now one boy we sit down in a car.
Oh, that.
No, no,
Yeah,
if I, me no know if I that the one they are talk about. Me just look,
And
me
Johnny
just
come
look,
lately.
yeah.
me just
Remember to
look
listen to him.
me just look on him me just look on him heading, just like oh me look on the Canadian one
Mister,
way.
what you want from Canada to you know?
What
Can
no, me
realize
no
that
want to
it's a waste of
me no know
time
what
and
I
energy.
sound like. Me no know what I
And
sound like.
me I got
And
stop
let me
watching
tell you,
eyelash one too
with
because a
Jackie,
waste
me
of
know
time and
Jackie
energy.
voice because Michelle post it. Yeah, eyelash, me no know how eyelash sound like.
Me I
But
stop watching eyelash. Me hear she attack the other day and me realize that it is just jealousy. She's saying that she's a nurse.
Good night,
But
Rosa.
since she married, she not bother do it again because her husband I say every time she want go back to work, it cause an argument in the marriage because her husband don't want her to work as a nurse. And me I say, so like she in a bandage.
all right, me I make that one they blow over my
Yeah,
head.
me I make it blow over too. Cause when she did say it the same way me did feel, and me I say, so like she in a prison.
Oh,
But
we shot. Lauren, we
don't
shot you there. You okay?
don't give nobody no view or no subscriber.
So me
So no
decide say me nah go
mention
back over fair place go watch it. That
mention
should
what
be
you
some
see
time.
or
Hmm?
what was said. Don't give no description of the person. Do not
Mm-hmm.
call the person name. No make
Mm-hmm.
nobody live after you. Live for yourself. Be selfish. Nowadays, we have to gas price reach a $4.
Mhm.
God of mercy.
Okay, so we're going. Let us pray.
Okay.
Okay, Father, we thank you for your goodness and your mercies. Lord, you're good, you're mighty, you're awesome. And your words tell us, Lord God, that you, before there was time, you were. Your words tell us that you were from the beginning. You are the author and the finisher. And so, God, tonight, as I come before you, I humbly bow. And first and foremost, God, I ask for your forgiveness. If we have sinned, God, in ways, deeds, or action, willingly or unwillingly, knowingly or unknowingly, God, we repent. Right now, God, I come on behalf of every one of us because every one of us, God, we collectively are standing up now on the behalf of Alicia Kim. And so, God, we ask for you to purge our hearts, that as we approach your mercy seat, God, we come with a clean heart. Father, forgive us. God, we thank you for your goodness. We thank you for your mercies. We thank you for your kindness. We thank you for your grace and your mercy. And God, tonight, as I come before you again, God, I call upon you. God, you tell us that there are more that are with us than those that are against us. And God, you tell us that greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Father God, we come before you. It's too much now, God. Alicia Kim, God, she's burdened down. We know, God, your words say, give us more than we can bear. And your words tell us that weeping may endure for a night and joy comes in the morning. But God, sometimes it feels as if some of us night longer than some. So God, I'm not telling you what to do, God, but I'm asking for mercy. Have mercy, God. Intervene, God. Intervene. Please, God, right now, God, we cramp and paralyze every plan of the enemy, God. We bring it down to naught. God, you tell us that you have given us power to tread upon serpents and demons and scorpions. God, we see them emerging. We see them a come up, God. We know them by name. We know that Delroy is an agent of the devil. He come to destroy this young lady who has done him no wrong. And God, we put it in your hands tonight. And we ask you, God, to have mercy. Have mercy, God. God, remember us. Have mercy. God, I put everything in your hands and I ask that you deliver us. You tell us, God, that you will grant unto us the desires of our heart. You say we should speak the things that are not as if they were. And right now I speak deliverance. I speak a breakthrough in the name of Jesus. God, every one of us on the life tonight, I ask that you cover us under your blood. You keep us under your blood. And as we go through this week, God, I ask that you go with us. Open doors for us that no man can shut. Let our names be mentioned in places that we never dream of going, God. Bring us to new heights, higher heights, and give us victories. God, I thank you for hearing. And I thank you for your mercies. And we tell you thanks in Jesus' name. Amen.
And
Amen.
all right. Have a good
Good
week,
night,
everyone.
guys. Have yourself a
Be
wonderful
safe
week.
and blessed.
Yeah. And for those
Yeah.
people for classes Tuesday, I will send you the link tomorrow. Lisa, we will talk.
Yes, please. Yes.
Yes, we will talk. We will
Mhm.
talk. Okay,
Okay.
guys. Have a nice night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, St. Mary. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
St. Mary.
Bye.
Boy,
Bye,
we'll
Talk
work you
Talk. Bye,
tonight. Oh,
Alicia.
oh yeah.
Bye,
Good
Mom.
night.